Come on. Hello, Ajusawawa. Can people hear me? Can people hear me? I don't think I've turned my mic on, have I? Close. Options. Options. Streaming options. Oh, yes, you can. Ooh. Options, headset mixer, mic monitoring. There we go. That's better. Are you certain you can hear me? Can people hear me? Ooh. We can. Hello. Hello, everybody. I've turned that mic monitoring thing on so I can hear myself. Just getting used to it again. Ooh. Jace Merlin, thank you for the subscribe. Hold on, let me sort out this rug. I got to get the chair on the rug. There we go. Hold on, give me a second. A second to get ready. Sorry, I had to do a load of thing with age verification. I had to verify myself to get on Twitch. It didn't tell me I needed to do that. Everyone stop chatting for a minute. Just give me a minute. Just don't do anything. Thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing. Stocking. This is actually quite nice background noise. Hold on, let me center myself. I was listening to yesterday on YouTube. Listening to cricket noise, and that was really good. But I like this as background. Can you hear it? Can you hear what I'm hearing? It's like lightning and thunder. Can you hear that? This is quite nice, isn't it? As just background. I could sleep to this. I can only get to sleep if I can hear the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider background menu, background sounds. How is everybody? Are you all right? How is everyone? How is everybody? Welcome in, guys. Love the background, Tyler J. Yeah, the background's a bit of a mess, isn't it? I forget how much the camera picks up because I put a sheet on. That's my mattress in the background. I put a sheet on it, and I thought that would be the background. But you can see all the other fucking mess everywhere else in the room. I thought that was going to be the background. Not to be completely British, but I'm so happy the sun is out. Where the fuck do you live, soft cherries? Where do you live? There's no sun here, babes. There's not even a... It's all grey. Lovely messy background. Well, I mean, it's not so much messy. It's just I haven't got a background. The background is just the room that's behind me. It's grey here too. Yeah, who said it was sunny? I live in Newfoundland. We got sun today too. Newfoundland? Is that in England? It's one of those things where I live on this island with the rest of you, but somebody will tell me where they live, and I'm like, I've never heard of that place. Newfoundland? It was sunny here in Gloucestershire. I mean, it might have been sunny earlier today, maybe, but it soon clouded over. Oh my gosh, I ran to my PC so fast when I saw the notification. Hey, Studio Tessie. I'm Snowed Under, subscribed at Tier 1. Hello there. Hello there. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? What am I going to talk about? Dr. Deathy, thank you for subscribing. 2 years. Wow. They've been subscribed for 24 months, babes. What have you been up to? Abigail B, thank you for giving me something to talk about so that I'm not just ranting. What have I been up to? I finished that play that I was in. I've done that play that I was in. So now I have this I don't think I can do more than one thing in my life. So because I was in a play, I didn't do any Twitch streaming. How many shows did you do? It was 5 shows. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then 2 on the Saturday. Yeah, it's all done now. Thespian vibes. Yeah, I've actually got quite a lot of thespian vibes still running through me. Did you enjoy it, Lady Piju? Yeah, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a good experience. And now I'm doing another one with them. Doing a play called Ink. Has anyone ever seen a play called Ink? Of course you haven't. None of you have. It's a play about Rupert Murdoch fucking buying the Sun newspaper. You haven't heard of it. The only plays you lot have gone to see is that fucking Harry Potter one. Curse of the Child or something. Curse of... what's it called? Harry Potter and the money-making play. Curse of the Child? What's it called? I saw Young Frankenstein the musical. That's good. We're uncultured plebeians. I mean, you're not plebs. Jess, hey Jess, welcome in. Harry Potter and the Curse of the Turf. Oh, turf. Yeah, that's a word, isn't it, for what's her face? I saw Natalie Dormer in a play. She's mesmerising. Yeah, I mean, I did pretty well. I mean, I was in a play called Handbagged, which is about Margaret Thatcher and the Queen and the secret conversations that they had together. So obviously I didn't play Margaret Thatcher or the Queen, although I could have done if they'd asked. No, instead I played a palace footman, and I also played Nancy Reagan in high heels, which is quite interesting. I think a lot of you would have liked to have seen that. But the great thing about a play is if you don't see the play, you'll never see it. Just a normal weekend then. I mean, I had to play Nancy Reagan for the bit where the Queen and Margaret Thatcher meet the Reagans, but I had to wear, I want to say stilettos, but I don't know what stilettos are. They were, just high-heeled shoes. I had to wear high-heeled shoes, but it was funny at first because I couldn't really walk in them, so it was kind of like a funny thing. But by the end of the play, I was actually really good in them. I think I had an awakening. I don't know why. I feel really bad for women who have to wear high heels all the time, or feel like they have to, because it's really, really uncomfortable. But now that I got used to them, I can see it gives you a certain kind of power. Picked up some new skills. That's always a bonus. Ghost Kid 777. You're right. It's something to add to my CV, isn't it? It's something to add to my kind of acting repertoire, because I see all these other actors and they've got a list of, I'm a level 4 stage fight. I can do stage fighting. I can do Shakespeare. But I can at least say I can do walking around in heels. Lucy Farts. Subscribed at tier 1. Tomb Raider. Hardly know her. Alright, that's back, is it? It's funny, you guys don't seem to forget anything. I would have forgot that whole joke. But there you are, with it. Never left. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? I think everyone's played Red Dead Redemption 2 Moon River 13. I don't think there's anyone left on the planet who hasn't played that game. I'm sure there is, but... Are you not already like 6? Oh, I mean, I'm already quite tall. Yeah, I'm already quite tall, and then I put heels on, and we did the performance in a studio space, like a smaller space than on a stage, and yeah, and then because Nancy Reagan wore big hats, so I also had to put on a big hat, and I basically started to touch the roof. So it was quite impressive. Maybe I think there's pictures. I'll find pictures and show you maybe one day. I think I'm sad. I miss performing as Nancy Reagan. I mean, essentially it was drag, really. It was a drag act. Did your family come see your plays? No, they didn't. I purposely didn't really tell them when the tickets were available, and only told them they were available once we'd sold out. I don't really like people coming to see me. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Because you know in a play you've got to say all the words in the right order and you can't forget anything. You do know that, right? It's not like this. It's not like you can just make shit up. You have to get it. You have to get it right perfectly. Every single word, every single movement has to be right for 2 hours. So no, I didn't want my mum sat in the front row waving at me. I mean, Shivana, she was fine with it. I mean, nobody really wants to go see plays anyway. You have to sit there for hours. You can't go on your phone. Afternoon all, good to see you, Crabstickz. Hello, Big Money Bandra. What else could we talk about? What else? I mean, I don't know when the last... I don't think I streamed at all in February, did I? Maybe at the beginning of February? I mean, I've got another part in another play now, but it's not a massive part, and it's a bit smaller than what I've just done, so I should be able to stream and do rehearsals. I mean, we rehearse at night time anyway. It's I don't know. I couldn't stream and think about it. It feels like it's been years again. It does feel like that, Studio Tessie. It really does. I mean, by the way, I've only put Tomb Raider on because I just wanted a game to put on. I haven't really picked anything to play, but this game was going, and I thought, well, why not? I've had to sell some games to make some money. I've had to sell all sorts. I sold Resident Evil 4 Steelbook Edition. Do you know what I mean? So you know how I'm always going on about how great it is to have physical media. The only problem with physical media is as soon as you need money, you sell it all. If it's digital, you ain't got a choice. Are you going to watch the new Tomb Raider series? I did 2 days working on that, Lorenz. You worked on it. What did you work on, Lorenz? Were you Lara Croft stand-in? I didn't know there was a TV series. Is it a TV series with real people or an animation? I know there's a new game, isn't there? There's a new game coming out. And from what I could see from the trailer, it looks a bit old school, like they're going back to how Lara Croft kind of was in the old games. Because this one's Rise of the Tomb Raider, isn't it? I think this is the second one in the newer trilogy, isn't it? And even though they're good games, they're not really like the old games, are they? It's like a remake. But it looks like with the old one, it looks like this new one is going back to the old way. I personally love the Alicia Vikander movie. Am I right in thinking that was the latest movie they did with that girl in it, where I think it kind of flopped, didn't it? And there's not been a sequel to it. Am I right? Because she's not a big famous actor. Aye. Yes, but it was so good. Why was it good? Was it good? I mean, I remember watching a bit of it on the... Does it start with, like... There's a bit where she's like a Deliveroo driver or something. Or she's on a bike and she's trying to deliver something and she's going through London on a bike. Or is that something else I've seen? Yeah, she's a bike messenger. Yeah, I think I watched a bit of it and then didn't continue it. I mean, I'm sorry, but if it hasn't got Angelina Jolie in it, I don't give a rat's ass. I love her. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. There's been a few different Tomb Raiders. There's been a few different Laras now, isn't there? I don't know what I think. To me, the only Lara that exists is the one that's in the first 3 games. Not that ET you're thinking of. No, that's ET you're thinking of. I think I know the difference between ET and Lara Croft being a delivery driver. I think I'd sit and watch fucking ET and thinking that's Lara Croft. Pointy boob Lara's the only Lara. Yeah, I think so. I think I prefer Lara Croft when it's that character. She's quite stoic, isn't she, in the first 3 games? I mean, that's obvious because it was for PlayStation and they couldn't really do anything with it. But I like Lara Croft when she's cool. She doesn't really say much and then she flips around and shoots fucking gorillas. I like that. The Tomb Raider in these games, she's like a real person with issues, isn't she, and problems. And she stresses and worries about stuff, and she don't know if she's going to make it. But the Lara in the first 3 games, she don't give a shit. That's unfeminist, Chris. I've not heard that. Unfeminist. I don't know if that's... Is that a word? I don't know. I don't even want to start the game. I don't mind listening to this background noise. You don't mind if I have a banana, do you? 1 polygon for both boobs. Well, it reminds me about how stuff moves on, because you're right. She used to have a set of breasts like a Toblerone, didn't she? And now everything's so 3D. Now she's got a great set of knockers on her. But it shows how much stuff moves on, doesn't it? 2.5 polygons overall. Bullshit, can't have been. Can't even have Toblerone boobies cause woke. Yeah. That's the problem with being woke, isn't it? Breast shapes. Introvert Pixie, Chris, how are you doing? I'm alright. I'm just having a nana, if that's alright. Asking me how I'm doing in mid-banana. How does she find bras to fit? I don't think the early Lara Croft wore a bra. I think she wore that. I think she has like a tight vest on. I mean, I don't know what's best for. I don't even know what you call. Well, tomb raiding, isn't it? Tomb raiding. I don't know what's best. Is a bra a good idea for tomb raiding? Or do you want to be a little bit freer? You clearly know a lot about bras. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I mean, I'm guessing probably 100% of you are female watching this. I don't know how I've ended up like that with an audience like that, but what is the overall thinking on bras? Are they good or not? Because I've heard they're not. It's not very. It's better to be free, but then at the same time you're not. Then you've not got support. But then I guess it depends what your breasts are doing, isn't it? If they're heavy, if you're a heavy set woman and they're dangling down, you'll need that to lift, you know. It's me, Brooke says fucking hate bras. Well, there you go. Is there not like an alternative? What's the best thing for bosoms? What is Sorry, I've not Twitch streamed for a long time. I'm sorry. I haven't got my list of talking points ready. There must be an alternative. Hoisted with a crane, says Jess. What, you just have a little crane and a crane man following you around? Sure, I don't know. I mean, it's bad for your back, isn't it? Get a man to hold them behind you all day. God, I mean, that would solve the unemployment crisis, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm unemployed. Now, if I go to job centre next week, you know, and they offer me a couple of warehouse jobs, or I can follow a lady around and hold her breasts up. How would I do it though? Would I be standing in front of her as she moves forward, or am I behind holding her up? And am I walking behind her, or am I on her back like Yoda? Because then that's heavy. I mean, it's not. That's not a practical idea at all. Welcome back. Thanks, Dark Dax. Welcome back to you as well. Twitch streamer proposes cupping women's audience's boobs as bra replacement for pay. That's one hell of a headline. Big money banjo, that's a hell of a headline. That was the fastest time I've started the stream and getting cancelled. I don't think I can get cancelled over that. I mean, I know it's hard to tell these days. I don't think I can get cancelled over suggesting that I hold women's breasts up to help them with their back support. It's not even a sexual thing. It's not even fucking sexual. Chris, you should work in Starbucks. It sucks. Dr. Deftifine, why would... If it sucks, why would I... I definitely don't want to get a job working in anything to do with... I don't even... What would you call that? What do you call it when it's food? When you work in... Because there's retail and then there's... Is it hospitality maybe or something? I don't want to work in Starbucks. Starbucks, they're fucking busy all... They're constantly busy. Is it hospitality? It's hospitality, isn't it? They're busy all the time. In food services. I want one of those jobs where you don't work. God, I ate that banana pretty fast, didn't I? Get work from home, admin job. Here's the thing, I don't really like the idea of getting a job, but if I had to get a job, I don't mind getting a job where you have to go out, you know, get on a bus and go somewhere. I kind of like being around people. I don't want to work at home. Jess the Wanted subscribed at tier 1. Robbing bastard. Hey, I'm just sat here talking about boobies, Jess. You don't have to pay none of you have to pay a single penny for this. This is free content. If you throw money at something like this, it's your own fault. I'm sorry. It really is your own fault. Not with ads, mate. Oh yeah. I'm really getting sick of ads. I'm really getting sick of ads. I've actually moved. I'm not watching YouTube. I'm not listening to Spotify anymore. I'm pretty much watching BBC iPlayer constantly now. Because it doesn't have ads on it. I'm absolutely sick of ads. YouTube is awful now, yeah. Yeah, YouTube's bad. YouTube does this thing where it plays ads even at the end of a video. Once the video's finished. They just come out of nowhere, and sometimes there's 4 adverts, and they're not like they used to be. They're like TV adverts. They're like big, long, 30-second adverts. Xbox puts ads on the dashboard sometimes. I don't mind those. Do you mean where it puts ads in a little box? That's fine. I don't mind a little box. It's just, it's ads that... I can't listen to Spotify freemium. It does my absolute nutting. That's cold coffee. Some of them are like weird scammy ones too. Abigail B, you're right. I've actually noticed with some of the YouTube ads that they're clearly they're AI generated scams. Like it'll be a celebrity. I think I saw one with Nigel Farage. I saw one with that money man. Is he Martin Lewis maybe? And it was clearly AI, and he was offering some kind of. And Martin Lewis is a trusted figure in England for money. And he was saying, click on this and I can help you make money. Are YouTube not fucking watching that? Do they not watch the adverts that they send out to millions of people? Are they that lax? So much AI slop, I don't know how it's legal. Well, I guess it's one of those things where it'll stop being legal once enough people have been, you know, had their bank balances wiped out. That's the problem. They allow things to happen for a certain amount of time until enough people complain. I'm just gonna have a chocolate heart. That's what I'm doing with my finger. Oh wait, it's not even chocolate actually. Salted white chocolate with caramel sugar shape. Look at that. So it's like a little heart thing. Yeah. I just found it in my drawer. Oh, it's like Caramac. Does anyone remember a chocolate bar called Caramac? It's not. Oh. Yeah, it's like salted. You do, yeah. I think they still do it. I'm not sure they do. I've not seen Caramac out. Caramac, my beloved. I don't think they sell them anymore. It's nice though. Well, I think Caramac is nice. I did like Caramac, but it's also a bit sickly. So what's this then? Calibration. Adjust brightness until the logo is barely visible. For the best visual experience, disable your TV's dynamic contrast. God, fucking hell, you used to just turn a video game on. Do you remember when you used to just press your PlayStation on? Neutral settings will provide the most accurate colour range. I don't give a shit. What is this? Rise of the Tomb Raider. Purchase the season pass for all downloadable content. Co-op endurance mode. Survive together. Blood Ties. Explore the Croft Manor. I wonder if I've got this. This is on a disc. Does this disc come with a DLC? Does it fuck? Is there a bit of paper in it with a DLC? Is there fuck? I wonder if I already have it, you know, because I'm sure I played this before. Baba Yaga, Temple Witch, 3 hours of new story. All weapons and outfits. Wow, that looks brilliant. DLC. Is it DLC, do you think, where they developed it at the same time of the game and then they chopped it out last minute to sell it as DLC later? Most fucking likely. Dirty people. Hi, Rose. Rose is here. There's a Rose. Oh, this is very sugary. Skip. New game. Expedition Leaderboards. It doesn't say loads games, so maybe I played this. Maybe I played it on something else. Maybe on a PlayStation. Combat difficulty. Adventurer. I like how they rename easy mode to adventurer. I just want to experience the story. So this is a new save. I guess so. I mean, maybe I had it before, but what's more options? Ugh. Vibrate me. Aim assist. Subtitles. I'll turn them on. You guys like subtitles, don't you? With colour. Without colour. Music volume. Online features. Oh, turn that off, because then I won't get silly messages all the time. Broadcast. Border frames and additional information that overlay on top of the game to improve the spectating experience. Allows Twitch viewers to interact directly with your game via chat. What's all this? You're Twitch people, aren't you? Oh, we have to piss around with this then. What does that mean? I mean, it's showing a little picture there. I don't know if my webcam's in the way. It doesn't seem any different to a normal gameplay. Broadcast interactions. Well, let's turn that on for 10 minutes until I get annoyed with it and turn it off. What does that mean? Twitch viewers can directly chat, but they can chat with me anyway. Oh well. Let's go Tomb Raider. I don't want an adventurer. A good balance of difficulty. If I was playing with myself, I'd be full survivor. I'd be doing that because I don't mess about. But we'll go Tomb Raider. Let's see what this. What do you think it does? I don't think it'll be I don't think it'll work. It might be something that I haven't set up.
To face the unknown. As children,
Can you guys hear me eat my sweets?
we learn,
Wait,
we
where's
accept,
PJ?
and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. PJ's still a mod. Hey Peach, how you doing, babes? You alright, babes? PJ's my only mod. PJ's the only person I trust with those powers. Can you hear it? How's the volume? I don't want it to be too loud because I want you to focus on me. Oh, it's Jonah. It's very low.
The lost city's up there.
Louder or quieter? Louder or quieter? What do you think? It's quite easy to change. It's just that I have no idea. Louder, please. Here we go, then. How do I change it?
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
Game, headset volume, headset chat mixer. Oh, that's headset, isn't it? Live streaming. More options. Game volume up. Ooh, that was loud. I'll put it up. I'll put it up a slice. Oh, it's paused the game. Resume. Now it's well loud. Oh look, there's things on the.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
That's not that great. All it's done is put a border on the top saying what the game is.
Thanks. Look at that.
Playtime
It's
in the bottom.
amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Percentage of completed. Oh. It's just, I guess, extra information.
Up the mountain. We'll have a good
Oh, I'm
view
playing
of the
it.
valley beyond from the summit.
All right,
Can I watch straight off?
let's take it easy here.
Nah.
This wind is crazy.
Don't know if I'll keep
Just
the
need
border
to keep
on.
moving.
Distance travel. It's going to make me keep looking at it. I'll keep looking at it if I do that. It tells you how long you've walked for.
Even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
Sorry, let me just finish this sweet.
Oh, shit!
There's going to be
Okay.
profanity.
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
This bit's not as worrying. Because I know I can't fall off.
That was close.
Or can I?
Lara,
Can I fall off?
are you all right?
Yeah, I can fall off. Just makes it more intense knowing that. When losing grip, press X. She's got good grip, baby. Press A to jump.
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous!
No, Jonah.
I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
Oh, I remember this. It's very Uncharted, isn't it, this kind of stuff? This reminds me of Uncharted 2 where it starts on the train. It's weird that, isn't it? That Uncharted was basically a Tomb Raider rip-off, but then they remade Tomb Raider to be a fucking Uncharted rip-off.
Now grab my hand. Got you.
Hold on. I just need to change the volume in my head. Mic monitoring, headset volume down a bit. There we go, that'll help.
Shit, Lara.
Shit, Lara!
Give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Reminds me of a couple months back when everyone had those Everest TikTok reels on their feed. Everest? I'm not a TikTok person. Why? What was the, what? There's been an Everest meme.
Looks like we gotta go
Everyone doing the Everest challenge. That's so fucking stupid. I can imagine that happening, you know. Loads of kids trying to get to the top of Everest to do the fucking the Everest challenge.
Not bad. What returns we can hold
It's like that when everybody was eating Tide Pods.
Do you really think we'll find this lost
I love a good TikTok challenge that kills people.
But that old
What do they call that?
Ruins up in these
The Darwin effect, the Darwin Awards, or whatever it is. Where if people are stupid enough to do that kind of shit, let them do it. Let's clean out the gene pool. Natural selection. It's me, Brookie. You're damn right. You want to go do the Everest challenge, you go for it. Make sure you pack a fidget spinner. Should I turn this border off? Options. So what does broadcast interactions mean? Turn that off. There we go. We don't need to know maybe it's probably for speedrunners, isn't it? It's when somebody's playing the game and they're saying, I'm gonna 100% it in an hour.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
Maybe it's maybe the broadcast interactions don't work until I'm in the game. This feels like a prologue. This feels like a prologue. Lightning Desk, how is our favourite crabby boy doing? I'm alright.
I can feel it. Just
Alright, how are you doing? Lightning Desk.
Alright. Let's see what's
Lighting Desk maybe? Like Lighting Desk. Why you called yourself Lighting Desk?
Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay.
We'll be alright. Is Jonah gonna die? I think Jonah's like the main character apart from Lara Croft in these games.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
I think he's even in that film, isn't he? The latest film.
Let's do it.
Okay. He's in the first... I think in the first game, you're a survivor on a boat. Is he behind me?
There's lots of those ice up here.
And I think Jonah's the only one who survives the first game. I think everyone dies. What's going on?
Oh shit!
That was close.
We'll get into the main game soon. This is one of those cinematic openings. It's nice to be playing this. I did play a lot of the first one recently. Maybe last year. They're quite nice to play. And then you go back into the old areas.
Jonah, hold on!
Find all the collectibles.
Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Where am I jumping to? That bit. Let's just jump and see what happens. He's pissed.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there!
Oh, we're attached to each other like that ice climbers thing.
Alright, I'll give you some slack.
Cut me some slack! Oh, that's probably where cut me some slack comes from. It probably comes from some kind of rope climbing thing. Cut me some slack. What's going on? What's she seen? Oh, I'm trying to make it up. God, I hate that. I've seen that in I've seen rock climbers do that. You know where rock climbers, obviously it's hard enough going up a wall. Some rock climbers are able to, like, they're climbing up and they've got to go back. They've got to go out and up. It's like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I don't think I'll ever do any kind of rock climbing thing. And have you seen that where they sleep in a tent that they've attached to the actual side of a cliff?
We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
Oh god, oh shit, oh god. Oh, that's gonna have some white swing on it. Ooh, tinnitus.
I got you! Laura!
You see what I mean? This would never have happened to the old Tomb Raider.
I'm gonna pull you back up!
She wouldn't have even had help. The old Tomb Raider would be doing fucking cartwheels up this mountain.
Quick!
Am I swinging?
Bring me to the other side!
Swim me to the other side. I'm swinging. What do I do? Swing and grab. Go on then. Oh. Ow.
Laura! I can't hold you!
I wonder what would happen if I left it. How many I want to know if is this just one of those cinematic things, or is this actually perilous? Oh, there we go. I died. God bless Chris for saying tinnitus correctly. Why, what's the other option? Tinnitus. Tinnitus, tinnitus, let's call the whole thing off.
No!
I still need to change. I need to change the sound of the game in my head because it's making me shout. I'm having to shout over the game. Headset volume. Mic monitoring, headset mixer. Okay. Got me. If it's too loud, it makes me shout, like I'm in a nightclub. That's better. That's better. This is the one. Oh shit! Didn't even look that time. Right, just go through. What am I?
Swim me to the other side!
Swim me to the other side. I will get it. That's the one where she fucks it.
No! No!
Then it goes to a cutscene. I just don't. Am I supposed to be? But no, I think I'm jumping. Hold on. I think it's because I'm jumping. I'm jumping off the rope.
Quick! Swim me to the other side!
What a way to start.
No! No!
I should have played it on hard mode, where if I die, I start all over again. Because even though that sounds horrible, it can be really stressful and fun. Like if you fuck up at any point during the game, you have to start the whole thing. Right, this is it. This is it. I think it just wants me to grab it with X, not jump there. There we go. I got it. I got it. Climb lane! Pro gamer, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Oh shit! Move, goddammit!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Why does she go through all this? What, just for some rubies? What is she after this time? A couple of rubies? I suppose you could make the argument that Lara's quite... I don't know, what would the word be for someone who's like putting themselves and their friends in danger just to get their hands on some treasure? It's quite inconsiderate, isn't it? I mean, Jonah could have died. Oop, am I through? I love this shit. She's fine, baby. She's good. Greedy guts. I don't think that's the word I was thinking of. Is that meant to happen, or have I fucked it? We'll never know. Selfish. Selfish, greedy guts. That's what Lara Croft is. She's greedy. I don't know what she's after. The game's just started, isn't it? We started on this mountain. I don't know what she's after this time. No, I don't think she's dead. I don't think she's dead. That's weird. Oh no, she is. She was dead. What's it want me to do? Oh, maybe I think I'm having to. Oh yeah, jump. This is new. Tario. 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 Oh, it's like Croc. It's like Croc 2 Legend of the Gobbos. Da 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 da. How exciting! Oh. It sounds really weird. Why is it? It sounds really dull. She got there's snow in your eyes. Just like Croc. Every game is just Croc with new graphics. I think so. I mean, most games are built on the Croc engine. She's doing so much. Like, personally, I just let myself die. Oh, Jace Merlin. You're not the... Maybe you shouldn't go into tomb raiding then.
It is the
I know what you
greatest
mean, though.
cruelty of life, that we're all too swiftly taken from it.
I probably would have quit by the time I've got up the mountain, never mind doing all that.
But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust?
Bones?
What of the soul?
What do we leave behind, guys?
Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science.
That's, what's his name? There's Rasputin.
Something more profound. The
And who's
key
that? Is
to
that Joan of Arc?
unlocking everlasting life.
Druids? Some druid runes?
I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but
It's Lara
I'm
Croft's
not alone in
Etsy
this
page.
search. They're following me, watching
The
my every
Trinity?
step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity.
Oh, here we go.
I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
Oh, there's a news article about what happened in the last game. Come in. It's giving conspiracy theory. It is. I think Lara, they could do a good conspiracy theory kind of game, couldn't they? They could do one set in, like in London. I think they've already done all that, haven't they? They've done all that. Yeah, they did it in Tomb Raider. When we played Tomb Raider 2, there was loads of Masonic stuff and Illuminati stuff. I'm sure there was, because I went on about it. I'm sure there was a bit where you go in the London Underground, and what was it? Was it the Masons' compass or something? I know all about that shit.
It's me. Hannah. Oh, God.
It's me!
I'm so sorry. What are you doing here? I saw the gutter press was attacking
Wait, that
you
means
again.
somebody must have been in this
Thought
flat
you could
before,
use some
Lara, because
company.
somebody was shining a torch on all the
You
lore.
followed? Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
Room number is 212. Is that? That's usually they usually
Oh, you can't
usually
be
room numbers in
serious. The
films
myth
and
of the
media
prophet
have
is
some kind
real.
of occult
Dad was
meaning.
right. Laura,
What's
your
212
father
mean?
is unwell. No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
There's no red twine. Where's all the red twine on the
I'd love
notice
it,
boards?
Richard.
She's not using red twine.
I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up
2 plus
like
1
him.
plus 2 is 5.
He was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Is Anna not
Syria.
Lara's mother?
Oh God, Laura, no.
I don't think so.
This is
Lara
madness.
Croft's mum's dead in all the versions, I think.
Get your
And her
life
dad.
straight. Go home to the manor. You know I can't go back there.
Maybe a sister?
But this
Or friend?
obsession ruined your father.
She's got red eyes.
I saw something. Something
No,
I
not like, what do they call it? Like
can't
when like you're
explain.
stoned. Anna's
Now
eyes
I
look. She looks
understand
stoned.
What Dad was going through.
Maybe that's a clue.
It's all fairy tales.
Anna a stepmom, maybe?
Nonsense.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really listening.
Don't go down this road.
That's the problem with Twitch. You can't
know
have dead
what it
air.
means.
You can't stop talking.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now.
I mean, it doesn't really matter with this game. I've played it before. Where we going now, Lara? Where we heading to? You know, if we book early, we can save on the ticket prices. Scorpion.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone.
There should be a
now.
bit where she's
Better be
driving
sure.
along and you see Nathan Drake and
We're
they like
close.
running,
There should
they
be
run him
oasis in the
over.
canyon just ahead.
What was that?
You're wasting
You know,
your
that kind of
time.
like
There's nothing out here.
parody
Just keep
joke.
driving,
I
please.
love that shit.
It's your money.
Scorpion.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
He's
You
in on
told
it.
someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
You
You bastard! She's definitely English.
They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit!
You wanker!
No, no, no!
I'd like that if they did a Lara Croft version where she's really British.
Go get some fucking rubies.
Of course, they kill you. Yeah, she's gone through a lot of shit already. Or less have we? I think we've gone back in time, haven't we? This isn't. This is before everything we've just done on the mountain, I'm sure. Oh shit. Leave my hands on the controller. Is this a quick time event? Oh yeah, it did say that, didn't it? 2 weeks earlier. Northwest border of Syria.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Fucking ouch. Damn girl, cannot catch a break. I think it's Lara. She knows what she gets herself into, doesn't she? I don't think she's not after a good time, is she? She pushes herself. She likes a
There is
challenge.
something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities.
Useful.
Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet
Useful
was
dictaphone
laid
there
to
is set
rest.
exactly to what she wanted to listen to. I love a video game with good audio logs. Hopefully we'll be collecting audio logs to listen to. There it is again, that kind of a jump, I hate it. Imagine being on a ledge and having to jump up and out to another ledge. Perfectly queued up.
Something's here.
I seem to think there's something back here. Oh, I've got good fucking memory, man. I've got good memory. I must not have played this.
Icon, detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps.
I would have said
10th
Byzantine.
century. It fits with the legend of the Prophet.
I love a good, I love rotating artifacts in games as well. That's one of my new favourite things. We can zoom in. I don't know if I could glean any information from this. What with me being a pleb. It's got 4 figures on it. Holy guy. That guy, the guy on the right's pointing. Angel. Nah, I don't know shit. If I found something like that in a cave somewhere, I would take it straight to flog
Could
it.
this really be it?
It's a frisbee. It's a Byzantine frisbee. The Knights Templar would often spend their time playing frisbee and catch. She's got a glow stick on her. Where's she putting all this stuff? She's got a dictaphone and a glow stick. Where's she sticking it? She seems to have a
kind of
pouch.
marker. Can't quite make out the translation.
Cash converters.
This
I don't know. I won't take it to cash converters. They wouldn't even know what they've got. I'm sorry, mate. It's not on the system. If it's not on the system, we don't. It hasn't got a barcode.
Dad was right.
Daddy was right. Map updated. Explore the Chamber of Muriel's. Activate survival instinct. Oh, cool. So you press the right analog stick in and it tells you what to do and where to go.
These are the
Thank you,
miracles
modern
of the Prophet
gaming.
of Constantinople.
You'd be a great
Unjustly
CEX
murdered
worker.
By order of Trinity.
Good sex worker, yeah. No, I wouldn't. I've been in CEX and it's like it looks a little bit. I get what you mean, because you'd spend all day talking about video games and movies and selling people PlayStations and shit, but there's something about the people in CEX that I think they must have to deal with a lot of bad eggs. Because there's been a few times I've been in CEX where someone's in there arguing with them, you know. Oh, it's worth more than that, mate. Come on, mate. It's worth more than that, mate. And it's like, Most of CEX businesses used phones. Yeah, exactly. I don't. If it was just a video shop and I could spend all day talking about Terminator Salvation and why it's not as good as the first two or something, then I'd be fine. But I'm not helping people flog the. I'm not flogging a bunch of stolen phones from people. Do you know what I mean? You know when someone comes in with a Tesco's bag full of people's fucking phones? I wonder how they stop that happening. Can they stop that happening? What happens if I nick a phone and take it to cash exchange? Let's find out in today's episode of... Rest in peace, CX. They had to close here. God, I've not heard of one closing. Usually they're the last shop open in a town. Because people like to flog their shit, as I did when I needed money. Sold loads. I even sold a Doctor Who box set. Not proud of it, but what can you do? The serial numbers. Yeah, I guess they go off serial numbers. But that's, I don't know. You have to report your phone missing. I'd love to walk around town with that red CEX bag. Why? CEX has loads of Doctor Who DVDs. Well, it's because it's all streaming now, isn't it? Everything's streaming, so... I guess a lot of people are looking at the DVDs and thinking, well, I can watch that on Disney Plus. And now everyone's minimalist. Everybody wants to be minimalist. Nobody owns anything anymore. I got some Buffy DVDs from CX many moons ago. Did you get the Buffy DVDs that are really nice, where it's like it comes in a book? It's like a book, and each page of the book has the DVD in it. You know, the proper Buffy box set. Because I think now you get all these box sets where it's literally just a case with all the DVDs crammed inside. The slipcase ones, yeah. Does anyone remember that? And each one had a picture of Buffy. Each page was Buffy, and it had like all the names of the episodes, even like a little bit about the episode. And it was in a really nice slipcase. And I don't think they do that anymore. You can probably get all of Buffy in like one big clamshell DVD. Although I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I don't really like going back and watching Buffy anymore. I find it a little bit cringe. Just because the way they talk in Buffy is how every show is now. You know, that kind of self-referential way of talking. Like they call themselves the Scooby Gang, and they might talk about Star Wars or something. And now every single film and TV show does that now. You know, where they don't take the bad guy seriously and they just laugh at him. Like the bad guy announces himself and they're like, "Oh my god, what are you wearing?" Do you know what I mean? That kind of shit. Joss Whedon ruined Hollywood. I don't know. I think some of the other ones might have ruined Hollywood, but... Marvel shite. What's been the latest Marvel film that's come out? What's the latest one? It's not. Is it Thunderbolts? There's been some... What's been after Thunderbolts? If that's what it was called. I think the Paramount dude ruined Hollywood. Who's the Paramount dude? Like, maybe it's because I'm not a teenager anymore, but every character in Buffy is so annoying and asshole-ish. Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Maybe I might try and... If I rewatch it again, maybe I'll watch later seasons. But, yeah, the first... Yeah, watching the first few again, it just reminded me of how... I don't know... It's just a little bit... I mean, it's a show for teenagers, isn't it? So obviously I liked it when I was a teenager, so... What's this over here she's looking at?
It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Okay.
It's some sort of marker.
Advance Lara's Greek
Isn't
translation
script,
skill to
but
1
I
to
can't
unlock.
quite make it out.
We're learning Greek.
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Is that Jesus? Monoliths. Translate the monolith. Oh, I've learnt level 1 Greek by
Still
looking
no
at
sign
shit.
of
Oh shit.
I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go.
I've learnt Greek.
To breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them.
They're after me tomb!
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Press select for the map. Use A to mark any map into your player beacon. Oh, okay, I'm just going over there, right? Oh, what's all this mean? What does that mean? A mural.
Look down the locations.
Did I look at this?
Okay, he's shown here.
Paramount CEO,
Performing
hostile, bought the
miracles.
industry. He owns
Dad's
Warner
not
Bros. HBO
mentioned
the
this.
lot, other than Disney and Amazon. It's weird, isn't it? I feel like there's a strange pattern that goes on in the world where they, somebody will buy up a company and then turn it into shit. Like, it seems like that's the... One way to get rid of your competition is to buy your competition and just turn it into shit. Ancient coins can be traded for upgrades. Ancient coinage. Smash it. Late stage capitalism. Yeah, but I suppose if we are in late stage capitalism, what comes next? Go on, knock it over. Because you don't go from late stage capitalism into the middle stage, do you? You go on to, if it's late stage, what's next? I want to go back to living in tents and huts and stuff. No streaming. No Twitch streams. No Spotify. Let's go back to like listening to live music. And tents.
It's amazing.
And hunting our own meat.
If only Dad could have seen this.
Extinction level event. Yeah, we've got that next. Anytime now. Anytime, baby. Objective beacon. Okay, yeah, we know. Going up there, girl. Go on, girl. Get yourself up there. Good job, some of these rocks are sticking out slightly. Helicopter.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Gotta get inside. Alright, you're alright. Don't panic. Where the hell am I going? Oh, there. So much more exciting than the old games, isn't it? In the old games, I'd just be fucking around trying to find the entrance to a fucking thing with no map. But then, of course, when you do that, you feel more rewarded. So what's better? Easier modern games or harder old games? Graphics on this are kind of mint, actually. Well, it's weird, isn't it? I mean, this game's quite old. Well, I say old. What year is it? God, it's an 18, this game, it says. It's not swearing, is it? Maybe it just gets a bit gruesome. I want to say it's 2015? 2015? Copyright 2012. 2012? I mean, this is the second one. It goes to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, doesn't it? I think this is still an Xbox One game, I think. Yeah, it's weird. It's some of the older games are starting to look better than newer games, aren't they? Which is a bit weird.
A way through.
Don't know how that works. They just tend to look a bit prettier and brighter. 2015 according to Google. Thanks, Jace Merlin. So that means we're playing a game that's a decade old. And yet it doesn't really seem like... I guess if this was more modern, it'd be all open world, wouldn't it? We'd have to find our own way here on a fucking horse. Yeah. I was about to say, when she turns it back on, there's going to be something creepy. And I was right. Scorpions. Oh, she's got one on her arm. That scorpion just went in that bloke's mouth. Go on, bash it open.
Come on, Lara. You've got strong legs on you.
More skeletons.
There
I've got an
was a
achievement
battle
for
here.
that.
Armed
Enter the
soldiers
Syrian
against
tomb of the last
religious
prophet.
pilgrims.
That means I've never played this
The
on
Order of
Xbox then.
Trinity.
I do forget that I did have I was a PlayStation 4 player for a long time before I switched to Xbox. And now, ironically, I'm thinking of getting rid of the Xbox and switching back to PlayStation. When does it end? I'm done with Xbox. Xbox is done now. They're closing it all down. Oh fuck, what happened? Wait.
Damn it. That was too close.
Too close? It's gone through you, love. It's clipped. Look. That was that was close. I felt like that did actually go through me. Oh, we're shooting it. Why is it gun blue? Oh no, it's... Look at that! Looks like I've got something out of Metroid Prime, but it's, I think it's just reflections. Boom, baby. Microsoft have put themselves so much recently. I know, that's what I mean. It's game over for them. Fuck them. I mean, I know I'm on an Xbox now, but... What is the best console? What is best? What's Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo? What's the best? Who is the best?
Nintendo DS.
Okay, that's not quite what I was looking for there, but
I love my Nintendo DS. I like PictoChat, or whatever it was. I like to send messages.
Let's hope this works.
let's hope so. If not, we're drowning. Don't diss the DS. Oh, can I shoot that down? What did I have? I had
There must be a way up there.
I think I had the first DS where it was really big. And I remember really getting quite excited with the fact that I had it had a clock on it. Literally had a clock, and you could press it and it told you the time. I was like, this is fucking amazing. No, not DS XL. I think I'm talking about the very first iteration of what it was. It might have been called XL. I think XL was later, wasn't it? I'm talking about that first big boy. Because I mean, I don't know how many there's been. They brought out the first one, didn't they? And then there's I don't know, like 16 different 3DSs you can get, or DSs. The grey one, and it was chunky, that's it, yeah. Really good. I had a Wario game on it with all the little mini game kind of Wario thing, and I want to say it was like a Mario game on it. Oh, there you go, Lara. What am I shooting? Oh, it went slow-mo for me. Thank God. Oh dear, very stressful, isn't it? Press B to rapidly swim faster through the bones. Swimming through the bones to get to you. I'd swim through bones to get to you. Oh, she's coughing up water. As you would. Oh, through the fog gate. Dark Souls. Oh no, no. It's not Dark Souls.
Stunning.
Stunning.
You made it, Dad.
Who are you talking to, Laura? Your dad's dead. Which way do we go around here? Or do we just jump off? Actually went into dive mode. Classic Lara. I don't think I've got the old ones downloaded. I don't think I can switch to the old ones. I want to do that thing where you can press a button and see what it used to look like, but it's a different game altogether. Are you going to get the new Switch? New Mario Kart is classed? Probably not. See, when one is broke, you don't really have those kind of options. Although saying that, I don't think I'd buy Nintendo Switch 2 anyway, even if I had the money for one. I think I'd rather just get the OLED, Nintendo Switch OLED. Because, I'm sorry, but if the only reason to get Nintendo Switch 2 is that Donkey Kong thing and Mario Kart. And what's that? What are those two games together? What, 160 quid? Fuck that. I mean, I'd love to just play all these games, but who's got money for that? I get they're good, but 80 quid good? I have a Switch 2 and there's like no games. Eleonore. That's what I mean. I mean, what were they thinking? Why now? Why bring one out now? But Nintendo's they've gone a bit apeshit, haven't they? Am I right in thinking that the president of Nintendo that everyone loved died not too long ago? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's a spike trap.
Damn.
It's just one of those things where I get the people of Nintendo, but at the end of the day, if the guy who is Nintendo's dead, then
The Order
it's
of
anybody's
Trinity
game.
has received word that the Prophet's followers are
Iwata-san.
building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea.
Shut up. Yeah, it's like as soon as the company is not owned by the person whose heart and soul is into it, that's when the money people come in and start just milking it. And they will milk it until it's dead. And then they'll go off and buy something else. It's why I've been saying before I'm worried about GTA 6. The original founders of GTA are gone. They're finished. Oh, that's a trap there. Oh, I had to stand on it though. It's like, I'm sure GTA 6 is going to be, it's probably going to be phenomenal graphics, it's going to be a big old game, but how, you know what I mean, when the original, it's like, imagine if there was some Crabstickz videos, but they had nothing to do with me. EA generally, people are still are getting sick of the Sims franchise. Well, the fucking, what's the I don't know what the number is anymore, but what's the if you want to own a copy of The Sims 4 and every part of the all the DLC, don't you have to spend like £10,000? I mean, what for in the end? Just to have more access to different sofas? Right, so we're doing something here with the rising of the water.
Got to raise the water.
I thought I just did, didn't I? Right, okay. Oh, I could shoot that down. Or do I want to? Although in video games, I think you probably shoot it down because if it's available to shoot down, then you have to, don't you? What's it do? It just... Look at all these bones. Where are they all coming from? That falls down. There we go. Look, this will give us more watty. The DLC are so expensive and mostly shite. I think, I used to think I liked The Sims, but I don't. But I do, I think I got confused because I played a Sims that was on GameCube. Or maybe PS2, and it was, I think it's The Sims 3. It wasn't the herbs. But I think what I liked about it, I could get to the end of it. Like, I think with the PC version, it's so big and overwhelming. Whereas the console version was like a little bit of a cut down version of it. Maybe it was Sims 2 then. Maybe it was Sims 2 actually. And I liked it. There was a bit of a story mode to it as well. Like, I feel like with the with that one I tried to stream, it's just too much. There's so much to it, and I don't get why people like it. I find The Sims quite stressful to play. Like, there's so much you need to do and sort their lives out and help them and stuff. It's like, well, oh, what am I? Wait, is that making the water go up? Oh, that makes that gate go up.
That bar.
Say that again. Oh, hello. It's one of those games where if you prat around long enough, you'll find the answer, because there's nothing else to do. There we go.
The floodgates are open, Lara.
She dropped a little glow stick.
Oh no, Laura.
Poor girl. No more raving. I don't think I've seen a glow stick. I mean, I went. The only last time I went out was after I finished the play I was talking about. Went for a couple of drinks after that, and it's just not my world anymore, honestly. I wish it was. I think I'd like a nightclub, you know, where it's just for over 30s, and they turn the fucking music down a bit. Like, I'm not even talking. I'm still talking loud. I want it to be loud, but I want to be able to hear when somebody is, you know, somebody's shouting something in your ear right next to you. You should be able to fucking hear that. Who are these bad boys? Oh, he's not got a mask on. He must be a character. Didn't sound like the voice come from that body, but...
Set the charges!
They're always setting charges in Tomb Raider games. That logo he's got on his arm, isn't that a logo from the old game? Have they copied that from...
Prophet's tomb.
Oh no, it's something to do with the Trinity.
All this time.
Trinity is in the old games. I don't know.
And the artifact inside.
Even the cinema is too loud for me these days. I don't think I've ever felt it at the cinema. Although I might have done actually. I think I went to see one of those Transformer films where I was about fuck it. It was a little bit too loud.
Could be extremely dangerous.
Is that Jesus? Nah, I don't. Oh, she was in there.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Dad? Oh, yeah, Trinity?
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
This isn't a video game.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Uh-oh.
Get down!
She brought it down herself. Now that's feminism. Oh, we're shooting things. Pat. Pat. Ooh. Come on, move. Where are we going? What's that saving myself? Oh, it's a sprint. I hate holding analog sticks here. It's horrible. I feel like I'm hurting the controller, like I'm breaking it a bit. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. I'd rather press a button than hold the analog stick in. Move, damn it! I thought she said jam. Move, damn it! Come on, girl. Yeah, and then the water comes out. Yeah, I remember this bit. Just casually destroying a historical site. Get over it, nerd. This is about action. Jace Merlin, you'd make a terrible Tomb Raider. I bet you'd go in one of these tombs with a little notebook, wouldn't you? And your little glasses. And a little brush.
Everyone be careful where you're standing, please.
Then Tomb Raider comes in, shooting the place up. Oh, Dark Dax 96 subscribed with Prime. Ooh, Dark Dax, you're really treating yourself. Treating yourself to a Prime sub.
Jonah!
Lara,
It's quite an honour getting a Prime sub actually, because is it you only get one Prime sub, don't you? If you're an
did you
Amazon
find the
person,
prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was
you
followed.
can only have one,
What? By who?
and you've
They
picked
call
me.
themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
Oh, baby, you
What the
know
hell
it.
is going on here?
Her hair
You're
looks
starting
not
to
very
scare
Lara
me.
Croft like.
The tomb was empty,
But
I
she's
think they
not.
were looking for the divine source.
In these games, she's
The
brand.
artifact
She's a
the father
fresh,
was after?
brand new Lara
more.
Croft, isn't she? She's not.
I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane.
Pretty
That's
sure
when
she'll
it
be
hit
like
me.
21 or something in
saw
this.
it here.
Sorry, Chris, I gave
in
my
one of
Prime
Dad's
sub to
books.
Brad Woto this
Listen
month.
to
All
this.
right, PJ, it doesn't matter.
The lost city of
I'll
Katash
come over
said
and you
to
can
have
make me a
disappeared in
lasagna
Siberia
or something. Do you
sometime
know what I
in the 12th
mean?
century.
Because I've been
Legend
streaming
says
for
on the
nearly an
eve
hour now,
of the
PJ. It's
invasion
just
by
a
the
bit
Mongol
rude,
horde,
yeah?
it sunk beneath a lake.
You should really have
Just have to go to the
subscribed.
prophet's artifact.
Do you know what I mean? So if you could just make me a quick
Same
lasagna,
symbol.
you'll get it next month,
Laura.
promise.
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katash, waiting to
I'll
be
look
found,
forward
then
to
I
that.
have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would
Jace Merlin has gifted a sub to
change
kick the
everything.
PJ.
Sickness, suffering, death.
Jace Merlin, it says
gone.
you've given out 302 gift subs in this
Listen
channel.
to yourself.
How much is a gift sub?
Jonah.
I know I know I
So
don't
much
talk
to
about
give,
money,
you
and
know
you're
there's
not
more
supposed to
out
talk
there.
about the money
This
of Twitch
could
and
be
stuff. But how
real.
much
I
is
don't
one
care if
Twitch
it's
sub?
real.
And then times that
I've
by
lost too many
302.
friends.
Can someone
I
work
don't
that
wanna
out for
lose
me?
you too,
Dad never made the connection to Katash. He gave up.
I just wanna
everything
work that
for
out.
this.
including you.
£5? It's not £5.
Stop blaming
Is it
yourself for what happened.
£5? No,
He
it
made
isn't.
his own bed.
Wait.
I can't
So
give up
five
on
times
him. Not now.
302
It's all I have.
No, it isn't.
is how much Jace
If you
Jace
stayed still for 5
$4.99.
minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Can someone work that out for me? Actually, I suppose I could work it out. 302 times 5 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 1,500 something. It's the cost of a banana.
Not when your mummy buys the bananas for you.
£1,510. Jace Merlin, have you spent £1,510 on Crabstickz streams? There's a fight. That guy looks like the James Bond guy from the new James Bond game. No, it doesn't. Get the gun, get the gun! Slap him about a bit. Fucking hell.
Lara! Holy shit!
That's it. Candlestick to the skull.
He's got my book.
Drop the book.
You can't stop us!
Us?
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to
We're
it.
gonna have to tell the library we lost it.
If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
In Canada it costs $10.
Siberia it is then.
A gift sub is $11.49 in Australian dollars. I guess it depends where you're from. Well, it's weird, isn't it? Because I don't know. Money's different everywhere. It always makes me laugh in... What is it in Japan? Like... Isn't it like $4.99 is 10 million yen or something?
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah,
Who's the most famous Jonah
If
in
you
the
can
world
hear
that
me.
isn't Jonah Hill?
go back.
Pounds are doing really good
Who's
against the
that trying to
Canadian dollar
find?
at the moment. Yen is more like a high score. It is, isn't it?
I need to do this alone.
It's like if you see something for 10 million yen in Japan, it's like... It's a couple of quid over, isn't it?
Got to
Jonah
find
and the whale.
shelter.
Jonah J. Jameson. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Jonah Jameson. There's the Spider-Man guy. Jonah's brothers. No, that's... That doesn't work. That does not work. Oh, now we're back on the hill. But now we've got context for why we're on the hill. Shivering.
Keep moving.
And keep on moving. We found out what on
You can
earth
do
does
this.
Twitch enabled chat mean? Maybe it's something I can do at the campsite or something, you know, when you're on the save thing.
A no camp.
Oh, that's weird. Although we've never really had good experiences with mixing the Twitch chat with the game, have we? Gotta start a fire. Gather sources to build a shelter. Are they over there, perchance? What's everyone playing on Twitch these days? What's the big game? I'm guessing Resident Evil 9's pretty big at the moment, isn't it?
Okay.
Has anyone here got themselves through Resident Evil 9?
Not enough to last the night. Need to get them
Resi
all.
9, yeah. Is it good? I've heard it. It looks like it's doing quite well. And it is a sequel, right? Isn't it? It's a sequel to all the
Dry enough to
the
burn.
village and the one with the
I
cannibals.
hope.
Dark Jack says it's incredible.
Fresh kill.
Harvest plants and skin animals. Wolves. Wolfen.
Back to camp.
Well, we've got two twigs and the skin of a deer. So that should build us a fire. I've said this before, but there's part of me that hates crafting in games because I think it's making new generations of people think all you need to do to build a fucking house is punch a tree and collect some stones. I'm gonna go watch Casio play it once he posts it on YouTube. Oh, Casio? Is that how you say it? I'm guessing all the big streamers will be playing it because it's like when that Silent Hill F came out. It's the next big horror game, isn't it? People love that stuff. Pretty much everyone is playing it. Well, that's exactly why I'm not playing it. It's not to do with the fact I can't afford it. It's more to do with the fact I'd like to be different. If everyone else is playing Resident Evil 9, I'm going to play Tomb Raider 2 from 2015.
Good. Trinity
I'm playing Avowed, says Eleanor Hay. I liked Avowed, you know. I really liked Avowed. And apparently it was a big old flop. It was the worst game ever created. And there's me. I played it twice through. Thought it was cute. I liked it. I can see why people said it was a bit simple, but there's all these videos saying it's terrible because you can't knock vases off tables or something. It's like, I don't give a shit. I'm liking the game.
I wish this pain wasn't so.
If I buy you the
familiar.
game, would you stream it?
Like
Well, you
looking
can't,
old
Justine G. You
enemy
can't
in
buy
the
me
eye.
the game. How would
It
you get it
wants
to me?
take me down. It wants me to
Alternate
just lie
outfits.
down and die, but I won't. I can't.
Hold on, let me wait until she stops
Something
talking.
Here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be. in
God,
this
that sounds a bit sexist, doesn't
I
it?
just hope
Sorry.
Jonah is okay.
It's more like I want to talk. I don't want to like talking while other characters are talking. That's all. It's
I
not
just
about her
couldn't
being a
risk
woman and
having
I'm a
him
man.
with me. Not again. The pain of
Yep,
losing
yep.
him, that would be too much to bear.
Bye,
This
Bandra.
is
You're
my
off.
path,
There she goes.
and mine
See you
alone.
later, big money Bandra. Change Lara's attire to best suit adventure. Oh, there's actually a reason. I thought it was just cosmetic. Multiple outfits are available and unlocked by pressing blah. Oh. How do I... Yeah. Makeshift longbow. Go on then. I've reinforced my limbs. I'm more... Switch between multiple weapons. Weapon switching, that's fine. What's all there? Does it actually help me? Oh, I have to make these. So I guess let's put something on that would help me in the winter months. Maybe this one looks like the bottom one looks like God of War type stuff. Why is it taking forever to load? There's only a dress. Oh, you can't wear that, love. Oh no, I can't make this. Outfit bonus. Chance of looting an exotic animal. Fuck it, should we just stick with what she's got on? I thought it was going to be like the old game where you could have some of the old outfits and everything. I think there was like a polygon outfit as well. Scarlet subscribed at tier 1. Welcome back again. Oh, Scarlet, welcome back to you. And remember, it's easier to do your taxes before the end of the tax year. Oh, is that I can't remember. Is it Big Bonnie Banjo that likes to leave some advice before she goes? I've forgotten. If I think I remember. But thanks for your advice. It's easier to do your taxes before the end of the tax year. Of course it is. When did I do my taxes? I think I did mine a week before, I think, because it was getting close to doing rehearsals, so I thought I better sort out my tax before I start rehearsing shit, else I'm not going to do it at all. And I've got into so much trouble with fucking late fees. Because you get charged instantly. If you get your tax wrong, you get charged 100 quid instantly. And then if you don't pay that £100, you have to pay interest on the £100. It makes me never want to be self-employed. That's the thing that annoys me most about tax. It makes me not want to do my own shit. When it comes to self-assessment stuff, it literally I'd rather work in fucking Boots. HMRC can get fucked. Jace Merlin. That's treasonous. Hi, beautiful chat. XOXO looking fab today. Hey, Scarlet, how have you been? How have you been? What you been up to? But yeah. Unlocked pointy tits. Right, can I do anything else? Fast, what have we got? We've got skills. I've got skills. They're multiplying. Brawler, Hunter, Survivor. Faster crafting? Nah. Gain a chance at recovering arrows? Nah. Oh, maybe. Take less damage from enemy gunfire and melee attacks. Effect is cumulative with the Heart of Stone skill. I mean, I don't know if I don't think this will be a full playthrough of Tomb Raider, by the way. I think I needed something to put on today that was on my Xbox. I might invest in getting Game Pass, because I've been so anti-Game Pass for so long that there's like 10 or 20 games on it now I want to play. And maybe if I stream the Game Pass, then it cancels out the cost of the subscription, doesn't it? Use hardwood to upgrade weapons at camps. They've overtaxed me this year, they owe me money. Good luck getting that back. It just doesn't make sense.
No way to pull that down yet.
Oh yeah, I need a stronger bow for this, don't I? I remember that. We'll get that later. And then we come back! The thing I don't like about tax is it doesn't really make sense for someone like me to have to go through so much tax stuff in order to claim the fact that I get some money sent once in a while from Twitch. Do you know what I mean? I think there needs to be a different bracket for people like me.
Mongolian.
Why should I fill out a 300-page form?
It's me, Brookie, subscribed with Prime.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to club. Buried survival. Oh, it's gone. There's a deer. Do we shoot these? Oh, it's gone red. It's an enemy. And a bunny rabbit. Loads of fucking bunnies. Loads of bunnies, look everywhere. Maybe it's my duty to kill a couple of bunnies. They're out of control. I don't think I'll kill any animals unless I have to.
Trinity. They're here.
Trinity.
Command, do you copy?
Ooh.
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
It was a bear, Lara. It was clearly a bear. Climb trees, scramble up bare trees. Bare trees. That's bare trees, bruv. Where? Is this scrambleable? There's something flashing down there. There. Rubies. This feels very Resident Evil Village to me. What? Because of the snow and shit? Ooh, what can I do here? Can I get up there? Why is that a nest? I seem to remember. I think the nest is something you can collect nests. Or is it feathers, maybe? Why have I done that? I just come over here. Oh. Unless it wants me to be up there. Ah, a box. Oh, can I not open it? There we go. She's a bit awkward. Ooh, there's Shelley. Hello, Shelley.
The princes of Kiev.
You can go now if you want. The
How
sky
did
is
it come to
pretty.
be all the way out here?
Oh, what is this? A crown from one of the Prince of Kiev's. Examine to find hidden information. It rumbled then. I felt it rumble. There.
Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
The crown of Chicken Kiev. I used to like Chicken Kievs, but they make me quite sick now. I don't know why. You know that kind of garlic sauce in a Chicken Kiev that's just delicious. So maybe they've changed it or something, but I can't have Chicken Kiev now without getting really quite gaseous. So I think it wants me to go... Oh yeah, we get a map, don't we? So, story objective. Investigate the ruins here. So I'm finding a way to get up there, aren't I? And I'm guessing it wants me to climb up a tree. I think... It's going to be a rope thing, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's there. That's what it means. That's why it's telling me to do it here, isn't it? Deep snow. Ooh. Why is it red? Is that a UFO?
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond.
Overwatch. I miss Overwatch. Actually, I don't. I hated Overwatch. Crab's online with updated graphics and cam. Updated graphics and cam. I've got the same camcorder here. That was. I think I won it as a prize for doing VU. Or what was that? Was it called VU? They sent me a webcam, so it must be 10 years old. The webcam's probably older than this game. Oh, she got me. Civic Penguin, thank you for subscribing. Oh, hold on, Civic Penguin. What went wrong? Oh, I'm not holding L. Analog stick down, am I? Oh, of course. And I should probably jump over the deep snow as well. Nice to see you, Chris. Nice to see you, Civic Penguin. Although I can't see you. Because you're called Civic Penguin, I'm just imagining a kind of penguin in a suit that works in the Civic Centre. That may exactly be what you look like. Look at this big boy. That's it. Give him a scar so we recognise him when he comes back again. Oh, he's getting really close. Have you seen the size of the bear's hand? Oh, poor. Why does it slow down? I think I was supposed to shoot. I think it slowed down so I could shoot him. Well done. Dodge. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing again. Sorry, give me a second, Shelley's annoying me. They said Shelley, can you stop typing shit, please? I'm trying to fight a bear, for God's sake. Oh, is that a bad thing, or is that... Cutscene. It's cutscene. Rooting for the bear? Oh, we've gone back in time. I think that's Daddy. Yeah, I remember this bit. I think... Isn't there a bit where you have to climb back in the house?
Use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
It's faster this way, Daddy. Ooh, how do I get rid of Shelley? Let's do that. That's fun.
My greatest one yet.
Click on the name.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Click the 3 dots.
Well, there's
Blocked.
no one I'd rather have by my
Blocking
side.
Shelley will prevent them from sending you whispers, from hosting you, purchasing gift subs, filtering the messages, prevent them from viewing.
Someday,
There you go.
I'm going to make such a mark.
Was an I clicked block and it says there's an unexpected error while blocking this user. Please try again.
Give me a moment.
Did it work?
I need to take this.
Oh, PJ must have done it at the same time I did it. She's the only one. She's the only one that annoys
Got
me.
to bind this wound.
Isn't it mad? Out of all the people I talked to on this, there's only one person that does my head in. She can still come round your house though. That's the problem. That's sometimes I think it's not a good idea to block people because at least when they're not blocked, I know where she is. She'll be back. She's got multiple accounts. Well, that's the funny thing though with people like that. I know they have multiple accounts, but usually when they come back, I can sense it straight away. Because if someone's annoying, they're usually annoying in any fucking account they use, aren't they? And they're never smart enough. They're never smart enough to use a different account and be a little bit different. She'll probably come back with a different account saying, "Oh, do you know my friend Shelley? Oh, Shelley's really cool. Oh yeah, I'm friends with Shelley." Oh, it's like you, Shelley. No, I'm not Shelley. I'm a brother. Belly.
Cold War installation.
Belly.
How's Trinity doing down
Some
there?
fucking people.
Good enough.
What is the motivation, I wonder? Loneliness. Wanting to feel like they belong. Holding LB. Let's go.
More Mongol ruins.
Not messing around this time.
Looks like the path goes all the way through.
I love Shelley because she makes me feel normal. That's not good. That's not good. What did she say? I wasn't listening. It's not that way anyway, is it? You want me to do something else? Yes, it does. This way? Yeah. Wait, no. It looks like there's a second way. That all blocked off? That's all blocked off. Up and over, maybe? Hi, Crablets. Hello, Sophie Moon. Sophie Moon. What other games I could play?
Those
Probably with
mushrooms.
Xboxes. I can only play stuff that I've already downloaded.
I should be able to make a poison.
Because there was a couple of other options. I picked. I like to do this thing where I just press random. You can go on your Xbox and just you click surprise me and it picks something for you. It helps me decide. I have enough problems picking what to wear for streams. Never mind what I'm going to play. What is the? There's a few games on Game Pass I do actually want to. I might get a Game Pass subscription just to play some of the new ones. But only 1 month. Don't like subscriptions anymore. Dr. Death-defying. Hello chat, I am back. Just noticed she's got an orange rave stick now, yeah. I don't know why. I wonder why it went from blue to orange. I know she lost the... Hey, Runa, thank you for subscribing. My emotional support plushie fell apart, but my sister is fixing him. God bless. That reminds me of that monkey. What's all that monkey that everyone on the internet's losing their shit over? I know some of you might get angry at me saying this, but I think something bad's gonna happen to that monkey. Punch Monkey. Is it called Punch? I thought it was called like One Punch, or that's an anime, isn't it? It's not called One Punch Monkey, is it? Is the monkey called Punch? I don't think the story of that monkey's gonna end well. I'm not gonna hurt the monkey. Chris, don't hurt Punch Monkey, please. I'm not gonna hurt Punch Monkey. I just think the problem with monkeys and stuff is they're wild animals, and wild animals tend to They tend to hurt each other if they sense weakness. And I have a bad feeling that one day the monkey's going to be dead, and everyone's going to be traumatized by it. So I'm warning some of you now that I don't think that it's going to be a happy ending for that monkey. It's just I'm warning you to help you avoid traumatic feelings, because you're going to be traumatized by it. So I'm warning you now. Like, a lot of you should have a get-out bag for when the big bomb drops. But before that, I think that monkey's going to die. Punch Monkey is weak! We need to stop getting attached to animals on the internet. It never ends well. Pear Cubs, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, if you all love the monkey so much. And I see comments like, oh, that monkey's me. I'm that monkey. I feel awkward in social situations too. That monkey's me. And then one day, monkey might be dead. Although it's a big money spinner for whatever zoo that owns that monkey. So I've got a funny feeling they'll fake it. They'll have another monkey. It'll just be a big fat orangutan one day. And they'll be like, no, it's the same monkey. Monkey not dead. Where am I going? I thought I wanted to get... Oh yeah, you shoot nests in this. The thing. It says, find mushrooms for the poison arrow upgrade. Piece of piss then. Why is it telling me to go there? Are they in here? Map updated. No idea what you're on about. I've been avoiding the internet as everything is on fire. Well, that's the funny thing, lighting desk, is obviously this monkey is all over the internet, but it's weird how the internet works. Some people don't get the same internet, do they? You know, all this echo chambers and algorithms. Like I was at something with lots of people the other day, and we all mentioned the monkey, but 2 or 3 people were like, "What monkey? I'm on the internet all the time, and I don't know what monkey you're talking about." I mean, I didn't even know how to describe it either. It's basically, I mean, it's a monkey that doesn't do too well socially, and so it carries around a monkey plushie with it. And everyone's shitting themselves. Use magnesite ore to craft special amp. I thought we have to poison mushrooms, do we know? Ooh.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb.
Carnage. I don't want to read that. Oh, so we've come down. I want a tomb raid. I don't want to craft. If I wanted to craft, I'd play that Minecraft. I think we burn these eventually. Don't we burn those? Did you get a flamethrower in this one? Oh, there's an actual monkey. Oh yeah, it's a real monkey in a real zoo. That I think I don't know the full story. Maybe it was abandoned by its parents or something, and so now it feels. Now I think it's got mental problems, so it carries around an orangutan plushie with it wherever it goes. His mama died. I used to play that 2D TV Tomb Raider game. 2D TV Tomb Raider game? I don't know what they mean by that. 2D TV? Do you mean like a weird, awkward Tomb Raider game that was like for CFAX or something, or... Return to my camp, where...
Back to camp and try.
Guess we just go forward. Go. It was on Sky TV Games, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, what was it? Was it like one of those... It's like Tomb Raider Sky game, but then you click on it and it's, you know, connecting 3 pictures together or something. One of those puzzle games. You're like, this isn't a real game! doubting it was a 2D platformer. 2D TV sounds like a Star Wars droid. 2D TV. Let me upgrade my arrows, please. Oh, I've got a skill point. Oh, well, let me move. It wants me to do this first. What does it want me to do? Poison arrows. Why am I doing poison arrows? Is it because of that bear? Why am I doing poison arrows? 2D TV was an old cartoon sketch show. I think I know exactly what you mean. Where there was it that sketch show that was on ITV where the sketches seemed to, in my mind, I didn't find it funny. I remember not liking it as a kid. But it wasn't like every single sketch about the Beckhams. All the time, it was always about the Beckhams. At a certain point, you sadly have to worry whether it's been taught to carry it nowadays. Dax, that sounds like conspiracy talk to me. Are you telling me that maybe Punch Monkey got over the needing that monkey plushie ages ago, and the zoo people are forcing it to carry that monkey around with it to make money? Is this the Japanesey Tomb Raider one? Japanesey one? I don't know what the Japanesey Tomb Raider game is that you're talking about, but it does remind me of, I think I watched a documentary about Tomb Raider, and the Japanese market were asking them to make Lara look more anime. And so there is a different version of Lara Croft that nearly happened, where she was looking a little bit more, you know, big eyes and all that. Although I saw a different anime thing that says all these anime girls, the way they're designed is to try and make them look like cats. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? You know, like all cute anime girls. Basically, they're based on cats. The closer they resemble a cat, the sexier they are. Justine G, thank God you've heard that too. I worry about some of the things I've heard. Tomb Weaver. That's good, that's clever. Can't relate, I'm an anime bear girl. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know. I've definitely found that recently. If there's something on the internet where I don't know what it is, but lots of people are talking about it, I kind of step back and say, do you know what? I'm going to leave it. Because I thought I was like, I don't know how you describe it, but I thought I knew a lot about the world. But sometimes on the internet, you're introduced to something where it's like, I had no idea that was I didn't know that was out there. I didn't know people thought like that. I didn't even know people sensible. It's sensible to sometimes just let the internet be what it is. Sorry, who on earth was that? Yeah, I remember being confused by this the first time I played it. It's a different character, but it's almost a bit too... She looks a bit too much like Lara Croft, doesn't she? So it looks like... I think it's a different survivor or something. I don't know. Can't believe I'm on blast right now. Why are you on blast? Pear Cubs. Tell me why you're on blast so I can blast more.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
That was not her. No, it's someone else. That's me. I'm in the red. Oh. Dive, dive, dive! Finisher. Stealth kill. Don't know if that... Does that count as a stealth kill? Concealment. Use bushes to avoid being spotted. Okay.
Command, we're fanning out to pick
Does
up
she
the trail.
automatically... Oh.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective
He's getting close.
is to find the missing servant.
Really, if you're trying to be sneaky, I should have waited for that conversation to end, shouldn't I, on the walkie-talkie? If someone's having a conversation on the walkie-talkie, wait until it ends and then kill them. Or the guy on the other side is going to be like, oh, where'd he go? Anime bear girl shaming. So, what's anime bear girl? I know I said I try to stay away from this kind of stuff, but I do need something to talk about. What's an anime bear girl? Is it... I mean, we were talking about anime cat girls. Are you saying that some anime girls are based on bears? Is that supposed to be... But a bear is a massive... Like a cat girl, but a bear. If I Google this, what will come up? Is it a sex thing, or is it just animation style? Murder makes me depressed. Spook Spring. Is that Shelley? Probably the bear woman from Crush Crush. What? What's the fuck's Crush Crush? I'm all shy now. I've gone all red. You're in an anonymous chat room. No one. How can you get embarrassed? Anime bear girl. That sounds like a show, doesn't it? Anime bear, fucking 800 episodes. Anime bear girl. Images. I'm just seeing different anime girls. It's not really... And some anime girls with bears. Is it something to do with what they wear on their heads? Or is it a show? It looks like a show. Oh, I don't know. Fuck it. It's one of those things where you've got to be deep on the internet, haven't you? You've got to really be into the internet to know what an anime bear girl is. I thought you just meant a different thing. A hentai dating sim. Oh, is it one of those games like that pigeon thing I played? There's no going back now. No, I've stepped back. There's something I just don't. I can't engage. I can't engage with everything that I want. You know, some stuff is just not for me. I was joking about my avatar being a bear. Okay. Your avatar's a bear girl. Right. That's really thrown me, that has. Ooh, weapons. Skills. Let's do this one with the bear with the bear paw. Cover an arrow. Yeah, why not? Elaborate on the pigeons. Oh, the pigeon dating sim. Some of you probably have heard that before. It was just it was like a comedy game where it's like a dating sim game, but the characters were pigeons. It wasn't really anything more than that. It wasn't like. I also seem to remember when we finished it, it was an advert for an actual pigeon factory, not a factory, a pigeon cafe in Japan. That's it. Had a full boyfriend. Yeah, I just remember it not being as funny as I'd like it to have been. And quite short. Yeah, and advertising a pigeon factory snack. Yeah, it was a pigeon factory where they make pigeons. Because, I mean, pigeons aren't real. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? It wasn't funny, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I think it was one of those games where it was a bit of a meme, wasn't it? That, you know, oh my god, I'm playing a pigeon dating game. Oh my god, this is so wicked and this is so random. But really, it was just like a pretty average comedy game that wasn't too funny. They nest in our gardens. I've saved some pigeons. Pigeons. I'm trying to think of what to talk about with pigeons. No, I haven't got anything. I know you've got to keep Twitch streams going, haven't you? But I don't really want to talk about pigeons. Pigeons deserve better. What can I talk about with pigeons? Pigeons. I guess I've been shat on by... Maybe I've been shat on twice by a pigeon, maybe, in my life? Pigeon impression. Nah. I could do. It's a fairly simple... I think everyone can do the pigeon noise, can't they? Oh, I just heard one of you do it there. Cracking stuff here. I mean, Jess, you're still doing you must still be doing your streams. What do you do on your stream when it starts to come to a bit of an end? It starts to dry up a bit, and you know, there's nothing more to talk about than pigeons. Have you watched Valiant, the animated pigeon film? That rings a bit. That rings a bell. Wasn't it shit? Was it British? Just be yourself. I rage bait. Shall I rage bait? How do I rage bait you lot? Pedro Pascal isn't that talented, and neither is Timothy Chalamet. That'll get you some reactions. Don't you already do that? Exactly, I do. In the Netherlands, we had a lady who made pigeon noises and had a lot of plastic surgery done, not pigeon related, and that's all she was known for. That's more than most. It is funny when the media picks someone to be like, oh, she's famous because she's done a couple of things that aren't that special, and then everyone gets, I mean, essentially rage bait. Everyone in the country gets really upset. Why is she famous? Why is she famous? It's like, well, she's not, but you've made her famous by being angry about how famous she is. Not pigeon related. I mean, yeah, Studio Tessie, that would have been great. In the Netherlands, we had a lady who made pigeon noises and had a lot of plastic surgery to look like a pigeon. I mean, she would have been world famous at this point. Although I don't know what kind of plastic surgery you'd get to look like a pigeon that wouldn't... It's like, it reminds me of there's a woman, and I think there's a man as well. There's a woman who got lots of plastic surgery to look like Barbie, and there was a man I saw that got lots of plastic surgery to look like Superman. But the thing that was weird about it for me was that they didn't look anything like Barbie and Superman. I don't know if anyone has seen these people. I don't know if it's just one of those old things. But there was a guy, he was obsessed with Superman, so he wanted to look like Superman, so he had a big square jaw and stuff, but he didn't look like Superman. And also, there's this woman who's like, I want to look like Barbie, so she was like, had massive tits and she had big lips. But Barbie doesn't look like that. The doll Barbie doesn't look like a big bouncy house lady. Barbie's actually quite neutral. She's quite an elegant character, isn't she? The doll, anyway. She's not like an overly sexualized... Like that guy who wanted to look like a K-pop idol, but he was white. Yeah, I've seen some stuff like that. I think plastic surgery is not as advanced as people think it is. She made herself look like a brat. You see, yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about. It's me, Brookie. I think the woman I'm talking about was a lot closer to looking like a Bratz doll. Bratz, spelt with a Z. What a sad... imagine that. I'm calling myself something and then putting a Z at the end just to kind of make it seem young and hip. Chris. You either look old, young, or weird, or like a weird, strange thing. I mean, it reminds me of those pictures of Jim Carrey recently at that Paris festival or whatever it was. There was lots of people saying like he's a clone or he's somebody else because he's definitely had some kind of work done, hasn't he? And it is sad in a way, isn't it? Because he does look... I mean, it might be one of those things where someone just looks different for a bit and everyone gets used to it, but there was just something about... He didn't seem... He didn't look very good. Apparently it was some guy in a mask. Well, I think that's a conspiracy theory that actors get cloned. I don't think it was actually a man in a mask. Officially. Yeah, Simon Cowell looked weird for a while. Maybe well, I don't know how plastic surgery works. Maybe you have to have it done and let it settle. Maybe Jim Carrey had just had it done that day and came out too fast. Maybe you've got to wait for it to meld into your face. You have plastic surgery on your hair. Why is it looking... Sometimes on webcams and stuff I notice I don't look very good. I look like... There's a lot of reflection. His plastic surgeon did him dirty. The thing is, I don't know if plastic surgery works at all for anyone. It's like, if your face is old and you want to look younger, there's not really that much you can do, right? Kelly Osbourne looks so different. Yeah, I saw a picture of her recently. Isn't Kelly Osbourne one of those people who's addicted to Ozempic? Or something? What's that? What's that jab you can get that makes you look like a skeleton? Used to be a show on 10 years ago maybe, where you did plastic surgery on everyone. Yeah, I remember that. Was that show where they would take someone out and about in their town and they would ask strangers, how old do you think this woman is? And then they'd get an estimate, and then they'd go fix her up and bring her back out and say, oh yeah, you're 10 years younger. Oh yeah, that's why it's called 10 years younger, isn't it? That's the one, yeah. Don't really make shows like that anymore. They're a bit weird, aren't they? Well, I mean, it's just an odd thing. I mean, the thing is, it's that thing where if Jim Carrey had no plastic surgery, I think he's nearly 70. How old's Jim Carrey? I think he's nearly 70, you know. Or is he 60 something? And it's like, he's 64. Okay, so he's 64. Same age as my mum, I think. And it's like, if he had no surgery, he would look quite like an old. He would look old, wouldn't he? He'd look 64. And I think some Hollywood people can't allow that to happen, can they? Which is a shame, because I think Jim Carrey as an old person would have been absolutely fine. I think he still would look funny and charming and handsome, but he would look 64, wouldn't he? And I think they're too scared of it. Which is weird though, because it doesn't make sense, because Jim Carrey's always going on about like, I've left Hollywood, it's bad for people, I don't do Hollywood anymore, I'm not doing any more movies, I'm not involved in that fakeness. So then why would he get a load of fucking plastic surgery that makes him look like one of the fucking Kardashians? Something's wrong here. It goes against everything he said. I want ugly and old people on my screen. I'm tired of the perfect faces. I think I get what you're saying, Studio Tessie, but that might be one of those things you think you want. But if next time you go on Netflix it's just ugly people and old faces, you might watch something else. Are you starting to think maybe is a clone? Well, I'm quite a conspiracy-minded person, but I don't know why you'd bother with clones like that. We'll have to see maybe if he comes out and says weird shit next, then we can go, oh, okay, he's a clone. It's like with the turkey teeth. Like, they just look horrible. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? They, what do you mean by turkey teeth? Is that where they have, like, teeth that are all exactly straight, and in a straight line, and all kind of small? Yes. Because it's weird. I've noticed, because when I went to America, and I saw some people like that, it's one of those weird things where in real life they look really disturbing, but on the telly they kind of fit in. It's almost like to fit in on the telly you have to have plastic surgery and turkey teeth. It's like people who have fake tans and stuff. On the telly they look normal. It's like if I go on the telly now, I'd actually look pretty pasty and I'd look a bit weird and my teeth would look horrible, because compared to everyone else, it looks perfect. Yeah, Ryland's teeth. Oy. Why he looks like a BG. I guess that's what you're saying, because it's one of those things where, like, he's got perfect teeth, hasn't he? Ryland technically has perfect teeth, but because of that, he looks odd. Got to have that stage makeup. Tyler J99. That reminds me the first time I had stage makeup, and the person who's doing my makeup put stage makeup. And this is when I say stage, I mean on the stage under lights. And they put it on me, and I was like, why have you made me look fucking orange? I look orange. But then you go up on stage in front of the lights, it looks normal. This is what I'm trying to say. Is it one of those things where you have to have plastic surgery to look normal? Who's that woman who was she plays Bridget Jones? Who's Bridget Jones again? with the big pants. Bridget Jones lady. I remember she had some work done, didn't she? And I swear to God, she looks like a different lady. Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger. What does is it Renee Zellweger? Images. Yeah! I mean, I can't because I'm on Xbox, I can't show you what I'm looking at. But she's got... I'm looking at her then and now, right? And I guess... I get that plastic surgery obviously changes you a bit. But she looks like a... She looks like a different woman. Like a completely different woman. Really? It ruined her look. Hey, Mr. Weeble. Well, that's... I'm looking at these pictures on Google, and I'm looking at a picture of her in 2001, Bridget Jones, and she has a very comedic face, doesn't she? She has a very... like a face that's really joyful and cute and kind of perfect for a comedy. And now she's one of those... She's got one of those faces that's that kind of mean-looking kind of face. It's odd, isn't it? But then I always think to myself, well, who am I? Well, if I was in the Hollywood system, maybe I'd get to 60 and I'd change what my entire face looks like. That's a good way of putting it, Mr. Weeble. She used to look like Renee Zellweger, and now she looks like everyone else. Exactly. And that's the same with Jim Carrey, isn't it? Although, I don't know if he looks like everyone else at all now. Yeah, you have your own face. You have your own face. Why? It's such a weird thing to change your face. I don't even know the technicalities of it. I don't even know what happens when people have this done. I know some people get their face lifted. Like, don't they go to the back of your neck and take skin and then just pull you all back like that? I mean, I don't know what they do anymore. I don't know if they put stuff in or out, but... God, imagine that. Imagine you're just stretching your skin. Sorry, I'm freaking myself out here. I think Jim hired someone to play him. Well, that'd be quite funny. That would be a funny way of... if we found out that actually Jim Carrey... Because he always says he doesn't like going to these publicity things. But, yeah, that would be funny if we found out it was just a guy. Because he was in that Andy Kaufman film. Maybe it's a big stunt. All the millennial actresses are getting facelifts at like 38. It's freaking me out. Well, I'm 38. Is it time? Should I get some work done? What should I get done first? I know I was watching the news and they were talking about people are injecting stuff up their ass or something. Mr. Weeble, yeah, you've gone for it. You've gone for the ass. A lip flip? What's a lip flip, Pear Cubs? Is that where you... I took my bottom lip and they put it on my top lip, and then they took my top lip and put it down there. Yeah, everyone's doing it now. Oh, Flipper UK's raiding. Hey, Flipper UK. It's Flipper. We were just talking about lip flips. What's a lip flip? We're just if you just joined, I'm Chris and I'm playing. Well, I'm not really playing. We're having a bit of a campsite chat about plastic surgery and whether people should or shouldn't have it. Namely because of Jim Carrey recently, and people are just suggesting what I should have done. And the general consensus is that I should have a great big fat ass. So that's where we are at. If you've just joined, we're just discussing now the size and shape of my ass and what it should be. Gaming adjacent with Crabstickz. Yes, there's gaming on the side. I was thinking with games, because I often find it too difficult to focus on a game, especially a game like this where you've got to know what you're doing and talk. I might just try and find a game like what's that game? Is it called Zoomer? What's that game where you play a little frog in the middle and you turn around and he fires balls out, coloured balls? I need a game like that. I feel like we've joined at a really important time in stream. I don't think we've ever had an important time in this stream, Flipper, at all. I don't think we've ever had a time of importance. What have you been streaming, Flipper, on your side? The fireplace is like we're all hanging out and gossiping by the campfire. I suppose so, but I do feel sorry for Lara, who is actually dying. She's not eaten for a while. She's just learnt how to make poison arrows to defend from a bear. And we're all gossipy bitches. When really we should be finding a clothing that is more suitable. We should be crafting a bigger coat. Someone sing a song. Get one of those, get a guitar out and do some campfire stuff. This is where somebody's going to mention s'mores, even though I just have no fucking idea what s'mores is. I've got a small idea what s'mores is. Is it basically... Is it a cracker, some chocolate and a marshmallow? Is that what a s'more is? It's just one of those things that's in everything American, so everyone hears it, but I've never actually known what it is. Is that what it is? You've never had s'mores? No, I think I have. But I don't know what counts as a s'more, though, because it's like... I think once at PJ's house we might have had s'mores over, or maybe on Brighton Beach, with just because we had some fire. But I don't know if it counts if you like. I don't know. You get in the UK we have flumps, don't we? Flumps marshmallows, and you put that on top of a digestive. I don't know if that counts as a s'more. Is a s'more like a brand name of something that you buy in America? Like you can't just get a fucking custard cream and put some Smarties on it and call it a s'more. Ooh, s'mores are basically wagon wheels, but good. Oh, I love wagon wheels. Wagon wheels. A great satisfying feeling biting into a wagon wheel. Just the way it kind of crumples. Graham's crackers and Hershey's chocolate with marshmallow, I see. I've hadn't had a wagon wheel in ages. Didn't like Hershey's chocolate when I went to America. It tasted like vomit. And I've heard that from other people. It's something to do with America. They can't have milk and stuff or something, because milk goes off faster over there or something. Like we've got a lot of cows over here, don't we? We're always milking. We've got plenty of milk. I think milk in America isn't... Wait, what does an American dairy farm look like? Do they have dairy in America? Or do they just eat them? American chocolate is rank, it's not chocolate. That's what I mean. It's not... We have like dairy and... I don't know what they do with it over there. Yeah, we've got milk, mate. I swear to God, I had milk when I was in America. It looked green. It had a green tinge to it. Just a load of cows throwing up. Is that how Americans make milk? God bless America. Good evening, Ale Stardust. Where did you go, Jesus? Who's Jesus? Or are you asking where I went in America? I don't know. UK chocolate is the best. I mean, I'm trying not to have too much chocolate anyway, because it's I'm lactose intolerant. Although saying that, I had a hot chocolate last night, just because I found some in the cupboard. Like, you know, like Cadbury's powder. Quite enjoyed it. Probably do the same tonight. I suppose I better go soon, because what am I going to have? I think I might have Mum got a free... You know, I don't know if anyone else parents are going to Aldi and Lidl like it's the biggest, like it's the new mecca of everything, like it's exciting. But Mum does this thing and she's got the app, and you spend enough points or something and you can spin the app and you get a free thing, and she got a free baguette. A free baguette. And I keep saying to her, Mum, have you not noticed that the free gifts that you're winning on this wheel are all stuff that have like... It's all stuff that a shop kind of would try and get rid of by the end of the day. Like she's won nectarines, she won, I think, a bag of grapes, and now a baguette. I'm like, well, you've not won a fucking CD player, have you? You know, you've not won a bloody loads of beer. You're winning stuff that essentially would be binned. I love them calling it the little app. Like, oh yes, try our wee app. Try our little app. It's dead tiny. It's the little app. It's the littlest app. Better than them chucking it, at least. I know it is. I know it's... Obviously it is, Jace. Of course it is to get people to... It's just... Sometimes I worry about boomers. And how excited they get about stuff. It's not natural. If you get all the achievements in Expedition 33, you get a free baguette. It was quite French, that game, wasn't it? I wonder if I'll ever play it properly. I wonder if I'll ever get through that. Because I remember streaming in it. It's just not the kind of game you stream. Well, not me anyway. I can't be talking about fucking lip fillers while playing. It's a game that demands attention. I'd have to do one of those streams where it's like, look, I'm not chatting today, guys. I'm just sitting back and playing this. And I'd still be talking. I'd be talking at bits, but I'm not going to be doing that thing where I'm talking and talking over a game that's won awards. I worked at a bakery and I got so much free fresh bread. Maybe one day we will get old and excited about random stuff too. It's the circle of life. It's a free baguette. Did you finish that Yakuza game? No, I didn't. It was weird. It was weird, that Yakuza game, because I started playing that saying to myself, I'm just gonna play games and finish them. I'm not gonna play any other game until I've finished it. But then I started streaming it, and I realised that those games are hundreds of hours. I mean, I could still play it. I could still play it and get through, because I do actually want to play it, but I'm just really confused with video games at the moment. I don't know whether I want to quit playing video games altogether or play consistently every day. Because it was one of those games where there was a lot of there's a lot of dialogue and there's a lot of cutscenes, and I don't know. It was funny to watch. Funny to watch that. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will. It's just it's always been the problem, isn't it? So it's a hard one to find the games that work. Because at the same time, I liked streaming Yakuza games, but then I feel like I'm not really enjoying them because I'm not focusing on them. It's weird. In Belgium, they have bread vending machines. Yeah. Reminds me, in Japan, they have those... can't you buy pants? You can buy pants in vending machines. But you have to go around the back. Elden Ring was so good. Well, Elden Ring's interesting, isn't it? Because Elden Ring... I don't think it has any cutscenes, does it? It doesn't... I mean, I know it has got dialogue. But only from NPCs that you have to go out your way to find, isn't it? It's not like... Maybe that's why it worked well. Why don't you do 2 Point Museum again? I think I had to sell it. I think I sold it. Dark Souls Trilogy. I think I've got Dark Souls on Xbox 360. I think they've remastered it, haven't they? Dark Souls is good. But then there's always that tricky thing with Dark Souls is if I get too upset by it. Because Dark Souls, you have good days and you have bad days. Of course I've played Bloodborne. Can't stream that though, I'm on Xbox. And it's PlayStation exclusive. We've got an exclusive deal with From Software. If you want to play this game, you'll have to buy the PlayStation. Thanks. Yeah, I'll just buy another console. Just play Croc again, fucker. Well, that's... I see Jess is saying no, but I got the feeling from you lot, apart from Jess, like Jess was the only one who didn't like it. For everyone else, it was a huge success. I think one of the important things I need to remember is I think some of the streams that work is when I play a game that's new to me. Because I played this game already, so I wasn't shocked by that bear jumping out at us. I knew about the bear. Bear with. I didn't like it, but you loved it, so... I think it's a nostalgia thing. Croc has a very special place in my heart as, like... I just remember going to Toys R Us and Not just wanting a PlayStation, craving a place. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if many of you will understand that feeling these days. Or maybe you do. You know when you really want... I guess you guys would have wanted your iPhones and your 3DSs. But just that feeling of not just wanting it, just feeling like it would bring joy into your life. It would bring, like, light into your room. The idea in my head of having my own Dreamcast was as if an amusement park was available to me 24/7. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't just like, oh yeah, I can play CDs on it or something. Like it was like, and I remember going in and seeing Croc and playing a little bit of it and just feeling like, oh my god, I can move this thing around. I think probably by that point I was probably a Sega Mega Drive player. So even the very concept of 3D, it's like when I first played Crash Bandicoot 3, I was just so amazed by it. How can I'm inside the game. How is this possible? I used to only play Iggy's Wrecking Ball on the N64. I'm not an N64 person. That console missed me by, really. I was still obsessed with PlayStation, but I've never heard of Iggy's Wrecking Ball. Me and the Wii for real. Yeah, I guess everyone will have different nostalgic feelings like that, won't you? For me, it was getting a PlayStation was pretty exciting to me, and getting a Dreamcast was as well. I think because I was obsessed with the game House of the Dead, and the only way I could play House of the Dead was I would have to wait for my dad and my mum to get holiday off work for us to drive all the way to Scarborough for me to have £1 that I can have, which, but when you're a kid, is like asking for 20 quid. And then I could put it in the House of the Dead machine and get a good 20-30 seconds of gameplay before I die. So the idea of for me having a Dreamcast was I got House of the Dead, because you could buy a light gun back then. It was like having an infinite arcade. And there was Crazy Taxi on it as well. That was a machine in the arcade that I couldn't afford. PlayStation 2 with the dance mat and Sonic Heroes was everything. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that's probably the same feeling, because a dance mat is one of those things that you could only dick around with a dance mat if you go to the arcades. So the idea when a kid must want that, and you can buy it and bring it home. What was that combo pack? You used to be able to buy a dance mat with Jungle Book, the Jungle Book dance game and dance mat package, and then you could bring it home, and you could dance for fucking ever. And no one's going to push you off. None of the big kids are going to push you off. This is my dance mat. Although I used to remember hating dance mats on PlayStation, because don't they feel dead fucking weird? It's like dancing on crinkly... It's like dancing on a child's... You know those like crinkly mats for children? I just remember... Yeah, they're all crinkly. I used to think it was a bit... It didn't feel right. And do you play it with your socks on because your socks make it slippier? It was like a real dance arcade machine. You get a real good feeling, don't you, when you hit the things? It feels, you can hit them hard. You can't do that on your carpet. It's so you can roll it up. Well, of course. I mean, of course, it was made out of material, so you could roll it up, of course. Definitely. But it just didn't feel right. Did anyone here have a Bella Dancerella game? I don't know what that is, but maybe you'll find someone here. It's me, Brooke. Bella Dancerella. Dr. Death Defiance had it. It's just dance, but for ballerinas. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Ballerinas? How would you have a dance mat for ballerinas? Because it's like you don't have... I can't think how many moves you'd use on that. Did anyone here have a childhood? I think we've all had childhoods that were more interesting and more dynamic and exciting than our adulthoods. That's the problem. Now we're talking about crinkly dance mats and fucking Sonic Heroes. What we all should be focusing on is building a pension pot, keeping up with our mortgage plans, taking out credit cards and keeping up the payments in order to put up our Experian score so that we are more likely to get a house and pay your tax. The days of House of the Dead light guns and crinkly dance mats is over. There's no more fun anymore. I'm trying to get a mortgage right now, actually. Pear cubs. I'm not sure I'll ever own a house. I don't think I'm ever going to own a house. It doesn't make sense in my head why I would be in a world where I owned a house. I don't seem to ever have enough money to do anything, let alone own a house, unless I win one. I have no interest in buying a house, says Jace Merlin. Well, this is the thing I worry about. I think I would have owned a house if it was. I think I would want a house back in the day when it was more possible. But to me, owning a house is like, surely you'd have to win the lottery or something. How do you can't just buy a house. I'm buying a flat right now, but I'll never own any land. That's what do you know what? I'd rather have land than a house. I'd rather have land and live on it in a hut. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I would rather live in a van down by the river. Owning a house is cool until you found out you need a new roof. You see, this is what I mean. This is what I don't like about all these things. Apparently I'm grown up, right? I'm nearly 40, so I should have a house and a car and everything. But these are massive money sinks. These like, if you buy a house, you're going to have to. Oh, now we're retiling it. Now we're putting an extension on it. Now there's a hole in the roof. Now the stairs are crumbling. You got to keep putting money into it. And if you buy a car, you're buying parking. You've got to do that MOT thing. Then you're doing this, and it's like. It just seems... I prefer the idea of not having a house or a car. Just walk everywhere and carry an umbrella. Chris can't buy a house, he doesn't have a job. Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you say I did get a job, it doesn't mean I get a house. You get a job and get paid fucking £12 an hour, and how do you get a house from that? Apart from working for years and years. Wish public transport wasn't shit so I could get rid of the car. I've always thought public transport should be free. It should be free. Well, I feel like this stream's coming to an end. Isn't it? I mean, this is just getting sad now. This is getting sad, isn't it? A minute ago we were laughing and joyous. We were talking about Punch Monkey. And now it's spiraled into sadness. I think it's something to do with the campsite. That's the other thing. Rather than paying for heating, I'd rather have a fire. I'd rather build a fire like a real man and watch it. I don't know if anybody else... I think it's a natural human thing, but I don't know if anyone else is... Does anyone else like staring into fires until it tells you things? You know, when you just stare at a fire. Real fire. I don't mean one of those fake ones that you put in... that boomers put into their fucking heaters. I mean a real fire. And it whispers. It whispers things to me. Then you have to gather firewood. Well, I'd rather gather firewood than pay out my arse for heating. You'd end up like the guy the guy from Into the Wild. That was a great film until the end, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. No one's going to see it anyway. It's not on modern Netflix, although it probably is. It's about a guy who goes into the woods, isn't it? I think it's based on a real guy. I think he had the. I think he was a good. I think he was great. I thought he was a good film. It made me want to go out. And yes, he made one mistake at the end. Do you know what I mean? I felt like that was a film where they were putting that out to make people not do it. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, he got freedom. He was free from the what's his? I think is it Emil Hirsch in it? Something. He's got out of the system. He's got out of everything. Oh, but he died. So don't do that then. Don't come out of the system. This guy died from a berry. He ate the wrong berry. So pay your taxes, fix that hole in your roof, and buy a car. You bastards. Like driving a car down the motorway couldn't kill you. And anyway, I've seen the film. I'll do exactly what he did, but I won't eat that berry. Or whatever he ate. He ate mushroom or something. Didn't he starve to death? I think he, no, because I think the real person did live in the woods for a long time. I think he ate something that was poisonous, I think. And probably starved to death because of it. What was even more heartbreaking is he was like around the corner from civilization. Oh. Well, I think maybe if I did it, I would do it with maybe with some other people. You know, maybe take my Switch too. Chris, if you live in the woods, can you vlog it? I don't know how I would upload it. I thought he just succumbed to the elements. I'm not sure. I can't. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he died because he ate something poisonous. I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, the film's based on a real thing, so maybe in reality it was different. Maybe the real guy died of something else. Carry a pigeon it to PJ, who uploads it. Yes, I could do that, couldn't I? I could make my vlogs in the forest by myself. Because I've always said one of the reasons I don't do YouTube anymore is because I hate editing. I hate it more than life itself. Especially because there's no... I don't even know what to edit on anymore. But yeah, I put it on a pigeon, send it to PJ, but then the only thing I would worry about is if PJ would maybe alter the footage. Because PJ, unlike me, is good at editing. I can imagine him, I don't know, adding fart noises. Rest in peace, Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, Dr. Death-Defying. There used to be a time where I would get the card out of my camera, I would put it into my computer, I'd open Windows Movie Maker, cut, slap, 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 there you go. And, you know, biggest YouTuber of all time. But now, there's subscriptions. And I've got to... What's the word? I've got to transfer... Sorry, this MP3 isn't compatible. It needs to be... You know what I mean? Absolute bonkers. Make an effort? Yeah, but there's effort and then there's chaos. DaVinci Resolve is free. Yeah, I tried that once and then I did something and all the footage just turned white and it was only audio. What I mean with Windows Movie Maker is nothing ever seemed to go wrong with it. You would just put stuff in it and make it and then turn it into a video. It just feels like with DaVinci Resolve or whatever there is these days, Clipchamp, it just feels like so much can go wrong. It used to just be drag and drop. There you see, Pear Cubs, didn't you do that mega long one with loads of click on links? Yeah. I think what you're talking about is when I did a Valentine's video where it was like a choose your own adventure where you could click on the bottom and it would take you somewhere else, right? Back in the day when I did that, I think that wasn't a difficult thing because it can't have been, because I wouldn't have been able to do it. It was easy as piss. But doing a choose your own adventure video series now, I don't even think is possible. I'm a premier girly through and through. Sorry, besties. Oh well. People don't really do annotation clicking anymore. No, I mean, well, that's the weird thing with YouTube is if you go back into old, especially if you've been doing it for as long as I did, you go back to older videos And you can see the changes, because there's videos where I'm like, I think I end the video and say, if you click on this video, you can watch this, or if you click over here, you can watch this, and I'm like, what are you talking about? There's nothing to click on. But they change stuff, don't they? They've changed it so much. Click down there in the description. I mean, that's still a thing, isn't it? But there's a few things like that. Click the annotation on my face. I think I did that a few times, didn't I? That kind of... You could click on the screen. Or there was those cards. What was it called? Those... Used to be able to go drift over. You put your mouse over to the side and the side would open and there would be different videos to watch. Sidebar or something, I don't know. That was a thing once. Everything went downhill when they removed star ratings, yeah. It's weird, isn't it, when they change something, like on YouTube, and after a while you forget what it used to be anyway, so you move on. Like, I forgot that it used to have star ratings. I forgot what it all used to look like. I remember I used to win, well, not win, but they used to give out awards, didn't they? Do you remember, like, there used to be daily... I mean, this is going way back. Some of you might not even remember this, but... You used to get stuff like it. I would make a video and it would say, like, this is the 93rd most watched video in the UK today, and you get, like, a little badge. Remember when they didn't have ads? Yeah. Well, have they always never had ads? Didn't it start with ads being, pop-up, like, banners and stuff that everyone got upset about, or, like, there used to be ads on the side and everyone was like, this is disgusting, it's ruining YouTube, and now look at it. They got rid of dislikes too, yeah. I think that they got rid of dislikes for companies, really, didn't they? It wasn't anything to do with creative people, it was to do with, you know, they would have uploaded some movie trailer like Fast and Furious 8 and everyone would have bombed it. YouTube Premium is a game changer. Yeah, I did like YouTube Premium. I did get it once because I know you can get ad blockers and stuff, but you can't on Xbox. And to be honest, I watch more YouTube on my Xbox because I just open the app and it's like watching iPlayer or TV. You get it free from work. Scarlett gets free YouTube Premium. How do I get free YouTube Premium? I ain't paying for YouTube, baby. But if I get an ad blocker, it's only going to block the ads on my laptop. It doesn't block... I don't know. It doesn't really work on Xbox. I don't think there's any way to block the ads on the YouTube app on an Xbox or a PlayStation. I pay for Premium because I just can't handle the ads. Well, this is the other thing. I physically can't listen to Spotify because I'll get into some music, I'm enjoying my music, and then it starts fucking shouting. It's horrible. It actually puts me on edge. So I physically can't listen to Spotify without paying for it, and I'm not paying for it. So I don't have music. It's funny that, isn't it? I live in a world where if I stop paying for Spotify, which is a questionable company, by the way, I actually lose access to music itself. I mean, I've got like 5 CDs. I pay for Spotify, but I've been doing so for like over a decade now. Where's my calculator? Calculator. So Spotify, I'm just going to say it's 12 quid for now. I think it's gone up, hasn't it? 12 times 12 months in the year, 144, and then times that by 10, £1,440 for renting music. You don't own it. It's not been 12 quid for it. Well, what is it? It was a £5 for a while. Oh, I remember the days when these things were £4.99 easily. Is that how much it is? £1,440. Just think how many fucking CDs that would get you. This is fine. It's all fine. That's why it doesn't make sense in the long run. You don't own anything. Sure, let me dust off my fucking dinosaur CD player. Well, this is it. I think really once World War III is finished, we'll probably all have to go back to listening to live music, because we'll be hunkering around campfires in bins, and then someone will whip out a guitar and it'll be like, oh, that's what music was. That's what music is. It's vibrations in the air. It can't come from a computer. It can't come from a screen. It's vibrations. It has to be there. You have to be around the music. But then that guitar player will get really popular, and he'll have to go tour all the other camps. And people will start saying, oh, I love you. Do you ever think about doing an album? And he'll record an album on like a piece of vinyl. And then, of course, because he's making money, somebody will come up and be like, hey, I'd love to manage you. And then before long, we're streaming it all over again. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. The cycle of capitalism. Well, I better go. You guys have really bummed me out. Sorry, but you've really bummed me out. This is supposed to be fun. You've really bummed me out. Fucking... I suppose it might also be because I've forgotten to play a game. What's this say? Thanks for the stream. Oh, Ascanius is currently on a 5-stream streak. Ascanius. Go watch some Docky Who on iPlayer. Don't know what I'll do. I think I'll I'm gonna have some soup with crusty bread. Oh God, we're gonna see him for you. See you in 3 months then. Hey, look, I'm gonna try and be a bit more on Twitch for March, because I'm not rehearsing a play at the moment. Although I am literally starting a rehearsal tomorrow, but it's a smaller part. It's not so big. I'm just in the background saying one or two things. So, I should be alright. You say that all the time, girl. Don't assume my gender. Look forward to it, crowd. Good to see you doing well. You think I'm doing well? God, I am a good actor. Nice to have our quarterly check. I mean, I've always liked the idea that I'm not a daily streamer. I'll come and see you every 6 months when you need a checkup. We love to see you alive. Now that I can do. Dr. Streamer. I don't know what I'll play next. I don't think it really matters, does it? I've stopped caring about that. But I want to find something new. Not Resident Evil 9. Suikoden. Is it? How do you say it? Suikoden? I don't think I'll ever play one of those games. That's like the Final Fantasy type thing, isn't it? Tetris, yeah, Tetris. Because I was saying, I might just try and find a game that is just a video game. You know, something that's not too engaging, and that way I can chat and play the video game. Sorry, I'm doing that. I'm just making a, what is it? Blue tack sausage. The only thing is I don't know where to get Tetris from, because there is a Tetris that's like, it's a really modern one with dance music, and that's actually quite distracting. I want classic, or Zoomer, or I don't know. Who gives a shit? Oh, it's blue tack. I'm just making a blue tack worm. I swear to you, and I'm not lying. I made a blue tack worm in year 8 that reached into the next city, and I actually I actually got on the I got on local news for it. It was so long that it literally reached the other school. It was in a different school altogether. I'm genuinely not lying. You can actually go on YouTube And if you put in Chris Kendall's big blue tack worm, you will actually find it. And it was on Look North. It's like a local thing that we have over here. I think I was about, how old was I? About 13, maybe something like that. And it was a bit like Punch Monkey, where there was like there was a plushie made of me. If you, by the way, if any of you have that plushie, it's worth like £2 now. It's just me with my blue tack worm. But yeah, I mean, there was talks about turning it into animated show for CBBC at the time. Or was it CITV? I think it was CITV, yeah. I had a cereal brand as well. I'm not Googling that, I don't know what I will find. Chris Kendall's big blue worm. My friend was on Look North recently going down a log flume. Yeah, that's Look North. Not much to talk about, is there? Local news. We've got World War III on the main news, but on Look North, we've got someone going down a log flume.
I went down the log flume at Alton Towers, but I didn't want to go down the log flume, and I asked to get out because I needed the toilet, but they pushed me down the log flume anyway, and as you can see in the footage, I clearly pissed my pants.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel terrible, I have to tell you, Look North. Made me feel terrible. I won't be going back to Alton Towers, Lightwater Valley, ever again. I refuse.
Very interesting story there. I wasn't even given a proper log flume. It took like 5 seconds to go. It wasn't even a proper log flume. It took like 5 seconds to go down. Now, I don't know if I think I'm saying Look North, but I guess some of the people in the UK have different things. Wait. Is anyone here from the south? Do they call it Look South? Or is that Look North? Is that just what we call it because it's like a thing, Look North? Are there other places? There isn't a show called Look East, is there? There isn't. I think Look North is just for the north. Yeah, but what... You know where the news says, now we're going to be going to local areas. What happens when you're in the south? Wait, it's called Down South. They have Look East in Norwich, yes. It's called Look East. That's mental. That would freak me the fuck out if I go to a hotel room in somewhere in the east and now it's time for Look East. It's not. Is there a Look West? I guess there has to be, doesn't there? Because it's... Is there a show called Look West? I'm going to Google it. I want to see this fucking alternate reality. Look West. TV show. Can't be a show called Look West. It's called Look North. This is a listing on BBC One. It says BBC One, Look East, and then in brackets, West. Which way am I looking? There is a thing called Look East. It's on iPlayer. Fucking hell, that's blown my mind. I mean, it's obvious, really. Where else would they be looking? That's freaked me out. Does the South just get London news? Oh, I guess maybe in the South they don't have Look South. They might just have it might just be London. But then there is other things down there, isn't there? It's not all just London. London news is just stabbings. I kind of like that idea. Just an entire news thing about just stabbings. The weather report is just all the stabbings. And as you can see, coming in from the east, lots of stabbings, so make sure you stay in for that. And it will be raining knives. Never. I mean, I know I saw something recently. It was like they've started to put what do they call them? Wound packs, like on buildings everywhere, on the streets. Like it's a box, and you can open it up with a code, and it gives you stuff to help with a knife attack. And there was the lady on the news was saying, yes, if we put more of these boxes out, it will help a lot of people. And I couldn't help thinking that, like, shouldn't we stop the stabbings? I mean, I don't know how you do that. It felt really bit apocalyptic, a bit weird that we're having to create a new emergency box because of wounds. London News is just stabbings in a daily report on how expensive coffee is at Prep. London is a shell of itself. Used to spend every weekend in Central when I was a teenager. I had to mute the news channel on my phone because it was legit just stabbings every day. It was depressing as fuck. Well, sometimes I worry that they over-report these stabbings, you know. At the end of the day, if someone gets stabbed, it's an incident. Why does the whole country need to know about it? Like, if somebody gets stabbed, 8 cities across from me, why do I need to know about it? Unless they're still running around. It just feels like if you reported on every car crash that happened in England, as much as they report stabbings, people would be terrified of getting in cars. Nobody would drive again. Oh, you can't drive? No, you can't drive. No, people crashing. Yeah, they're all crashing. But it's like, I think there's a car crash every 30 seconds. If they reported it like that, someone got stabbed to death with a pen at my uni. That sounds like a bullshit story someone's made up. But I'm guessing it's true. What kind of pen was it? Biros. You could stab someone with a biro. Oh, I feel like I'm getting close to getting banned with this kind of chat. This feels a little bit close to banning, kind of. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I was just messing around Twitch, and then they show me the clip. Is this you saying this? Oh, you can fucking stab someone with a biro. Yeah, yes, that was me. Yeah, technically that's me, but you didn't listen to the whole thing. You didn't listen to context. And you're fiddling with your worm. Why do I bother with Twitch? It's just not... It's just no respect, is there? There's no... I can't get any respect from this. There's no reason to do this. It's just embarrassing and debasing. There's no pride in this. Is that why you're here? I don't know why. A pregnant woman got stabbed in town, and then we all got let out of school to an air ambulance in the middle of the street. Oh wow. Yeah, when you see the air ambulance, you know something fucking proper's going down. I'm gonna make this blue tack worm as long as I can, and then when it breaks, that'll be the end of the show. That could be the way I end all my shows, actually. Just stretching my worm. Because they do break eventually. You can't keep... I mean, I might have to use it. The webcam might get a bit wobbly, but I'm going to use the table as a roller. I'll do jump rope with it. Well, the blue worm I made in... blue tack worm I made in Year 7 is actually... I think it's in the British Gallery, actually. So you can go and see it. This doesn't look great. Why? Is it because of the hand movements and the wobbling webcam? Look, if you've just tuned in, I'm playing with my worm. Get your minds out the gutter. I'm just rolling my worm. Don't make it a set. I know a lot of you are terminally online, as you call it. I think it's shorthand for horny. Looks like you're warming your hands up by the fire, but you're just fiddling your worm. Yeah, I think I might look into finding more background noise stuff like this. I think it makes it easier for me to chat, having a nice background noise. Crickets. I nearly read a whole book the other day listening to cricket noises on YouTube. Except fucking every, I think maybe 25 minutes, I'd have to dive to the volume control because there'd be that fucking Muller advert for, what is it? Rhubarb Muller crumble? What is it? Muller yogurt? Let's get ready to crumble. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to crumble. And it's got all these cool kids dancing and smiling and shit. Is that what your tweet was about? Yeah. I don't think anyone got that tweet. I think I worry that sometimes when I'm getting upset by an advert, I worry that I'm the only one that gets it. Does anyone else get the advert? It's for Muller Fruit Corners, and it's rhubarb crumble, and it's all the break dancers, and they're going, let's get ready to crumble. No, I don't need to be more clear on Twitter. I don't need to do shit for Twitter. Twitter's just, I'm just going to post random shit on Twitter. If you don't get it, you don't get it. It's run by Elon Musk, for God's sake. Oh, I'm American, so no, I mean, that's true. You won't get it in America, will you? I don't think you have Muller Street Corners. Muller Street Corners? It's not called Muller Street Corner. What's a street corner? I mean, Muller Fruit Corners. Ah, I'd love to live on Muller Street. I just constantly stand on the corner covered in jam. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing? Officer?
I am a Muller Fruit Corner.
If you're American... Oh, I can't be bothered. I don't need to explain anything to the Americans. Sort your country out, then I'll explain what a Muller Fruit Corner is. Look at the size of that worm. Look at that. It's pulling under its own weight. And then what you do is then you turn it into the spiral. God, it's funny. This is essentially what everyone did before phones. You know when people say, what did people do before phones? Blue tack worm. Blue tack spiral. And then once you've made this, you can't really, I know the quality of my webcam, you don't know what I'm doing, but you can guess. If there are any Americans here, what is blue tack in America? Because I don't think you say blue tack. Oh, thank you, Evil Alice, for 1,000 pentagons or so. I don't even know what that is. Thank you so much. Blue tack. Do you have blue tack? We do have blue tack. We call it that. Cool. I thought you'd have some cringy kind of new word for it. And then you push the spiral out and you can make a kind of spiral pyramid. But now everyone's got Netflix. Right, I'm going to go. I might be on tomorrow before rehearsal. I might try and find a game to play that doesn't make me sad. So I'm going to go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be good to one another. And I'll try and focus on maybe writing down some talking points tomorrow, so I don't spend the stream playing with blue tack. Do you know what I mean? I need to work on some talking points. I'll check on that monkey, see how that monkey's doing. Maybe part of the show will just be catching up on Punch Monkey, seeing what that goddamn monkey's doing. Again, I just want to warn some of you, I do fear that that monkey is going to be killed by the other monkeys. So just to avoid traumatic feelings, I don't know if anyone was... I don't think you were all here for the early part of the show. I do think the monkey is going to die. Just a prediction. Make of it what you will. Punch Monkey is going to die. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on the Crabstickz Show.